guys. So, she's starving me over here. She's so mean to me. Help. Help. I'm just kidding. How's everybody doing tonight? Alright, couple of things. Again, if you don't like what I have to say on Twitter, either don't follow me or don't say stupid shit. Just saying. I mean, this one girl, and she didn't say anything back. I think she gets it. It's just the way of the world. In Muslim countries, women are not allowed to... They're not allowed to compete. They're not allowed to work. In some Muslim, not all Muslim countries, some. Saudi Arabia being one of them. The WWE cannot allow the women to compete. Why? That's their culture. They just believe that women should stay at home, and that's the way they are. When I tweet something out in response to somebody asking that question as to why, and then somebody jumps in there and then says maybe we should put political sanctions on them, or tells me that, or says to me that, well, maybe we shouldn't, do this or that with them. And I said, if we are to do this is all I said, it would cause a political turmoil. If we went and said, we as the United States are telling you that you need to allow women to do this thing, that's a dictatorship. That is us telling people what to do, what they can and can't do. That's a dictatorship. That is not how we run things around here, people. That is not what this country is about. Okay? This dumb motherfucker keeps telling you, maybe we shouldn't export, or, with their oil, we're paying them this and we're paying them that. You're missing the point. We cannot tell a country to allow people to do this. If you have a problem with it, tell the WWE. Don't tell me. Don't tell Donald Trump, because he don't care. Don't tell a congressman. They're just going to throw it in the trash. They don't care. They aren't going to tell another country what they can and cannot do. They're not. That's not what we're here for. We're here to help them. Thursday. What's going on Thursday?
Oh, it's what he said. My show's going to be about.
Oh, yeah. If we'll talk about that, and I'll talk about this, what I was talking about on Thursday, because it can get political. But it is a kind of a political thing, but it's not. The answer that I gave her is not a political answer. If we bring politics in it, we're going to do nothing but cause more trouble. We're going to cause more turmoil. We're going to get more fucking liberals telling fucking people what they can and can't say, and then this, that, and the other thing. Whatever. Don't fucking care. If you don't like what I have to say, if you don't know what the conversation's about, don't get involved in it. But don't put something out there that... And the question was a valid question. It's sad, and I agree with her viewpoints. I think women should be allowed to do whatever. All equal rights. And that's just the way I feel. But to sit there and accuse me of being this, and I think that's what this guy was trying to do, I'm just not allowing him to do it, because he's wrong. I didn't want to make it a political thing. I just said we would be in political turmoil if we started telling other countries what to do. I just wanted to throw that out. Another thing, let's get to the news here. So on that topic of the greatest battle Royal Rumble, excuse me, the greatest Royal Rumble. Hey Johnny Ray, how's it going? How's it going, brother? On the greatest battle royal, here's the thing with that. John Cena and Triple H are having a match there. And OK Connor actually put up, why are they doing this? Do you want to know why they're doing it? They're just doing it to do it. But why? Why? There's no story to tell. So what you're telling me, and hear me out, people, before you start jumping down my throat. Remember when AJ Styles won the title from Jinder Mahal? Wasn't that at a house show, Heather? Wasn't that at a house show?
He won from Jinder Mahal. He won it from Kevin Owens.
No.
At a house show, yes.
No. He won it at the house show, the Madison Square Garden house show, remember?
Mm-hmm. It was not against Jinder Mahal.
Wanna bet?
Trackpedia.
I'll bet you. I'll bet you.
What are you betting?
I know I'm right. I'll bet my next paycheck. I will bet my next fucking paycheck.
I can't cover that.
No, what are you betting? You betting? Come on. What are you betting?
There's no bet, because I'm right.
Oh, see, she won't bet because she knows I'm right. So anyway, and I know it was. No, it wasn't, but it was on a Raw show. But they had the world title. They had a rematch for the world title at a house show.
The rematch, yes.
So if Jinder Mahal would have won the fucking title, who would have been the champion? Who would have been the champion? Can't say AJ was because he lost it. Right?
Right.
Okay. I'm trying. I mean, nobody's talking to me. Gotta talk to somebody. I'm trying to get you to understand where I'm coming from here. So what I'm saying is, the house show, it has to mean something, or they wouldn't put titles on the line. They wouldn't do this. They wouldn't do that. Natty's title, or not Natty's title, Charlotte's title, that she put up on Starrcade. That title was on the line. The same Jinder Mahal's, or not Jinder Mahal, AJ Styles' title was on the line at there. I think every title was on the line at that house show, the Starrcade house show. Correct me if I'm wrong, but their titles were on the line. You can't say that house show wise, Jinder Mahal's the champion, Natty's the champion. That just don't make any fucking sense. So you can't tell me that house shows don't play into what's happening on Raw, SmackDown, and pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm.
You can't. You can't argue that point with me because you'll lose. I just proved why house shows are as important as Raw and SmackDown. I don't believe they should do as many house shows as they do because injuries like AJ's will happen.
It's a good thing we didn't bet. You corrected yourself.
And I did. It was at a SmackDown in England. That's why I thought it was a house show, because it was taped. I apologize.
AJ did win a title over the house show, but it was against Kevin Owens.
The U.S. title. So same thing, same concept. You know what I mean. Come on. Work with me.
But I was right.
Whatever. I spend all my money on her anyway, so she gets my paycheck anyway. It don't matter. Except for when I have to pay rent. So I'm okay with that though.
And it's not like I haven't spent money with my money. That's not getting recuperated.
Oh my gosh, why is she arguing with me? But anyway, number 2. Let's on the subject of AJ Styles. He wrestled at a house show. He's good to go for WrestleMania. We can stop speculating as to whether or not he's going to be at WrestleMania. Let's not worry about that. Everything went fine, they said. So we're just gonna go with that.
Yeah, exactly, Rain. And with them now also making all of the pay-per-views co-branded, they're going to be cutting down on the pay-per-view, so it's going to be less than that.
you're still gonna get the 14, but that's fine. The AJ Styles thing I went over. There's a rumor, and it was confirmed by WWE, that Jeff Hardy is in Cleveland tonight. And I'm just gonna fucking say this for everybody in the fucking chat. If Jeff Hardy does not come out as Brother Nero, all I'm gonna say is I told you so. All I'm gonna say is I told you so. How can you keep flip-flopping on a gimmick? It makes no fucking sense. If they bring him out as Brother Nero, they have to stick with storyline now, because if they go back and Jeff Hardy comes out as fucking Jeff Hardy, I'm done. You've got to say fuck it. They've just ruined it. What else was there that I was going to talk about? Shane McMahon. Some of you already know Joe did I didn't watch it or anything, but Shane McMahon, Heather read the article. Shane McMahon is in the hospital. He has diverticulitis, which didn't that what Brock Lesnar had? Diverticulitis?
Don't know. I never paid attention to any Brock Lesnar news.
Yeah, well, apparently, I think Brock Lesnar had that, which is life-threatening, by the way. It almost killed Brock Lesnar.
Almost killed my aunt.
Also, he apparently had
an umbilical hernia.
Umbilical hernia. He ain't gonna be at WrestleMania, guys. There's no fucking way. There is no fucking way. Diverticulitis took Brock Lesnar out of action for 6 months, I think it was. He's done. What are they going to do now? What are they going to do now? And that umbilical hernia, I think, comes from the ass kicking that he took with Owens and Zayn. I don't want it to fail. I said if, like Heather just put in the chat, if they come out with Jeff Hardy as Jeff Hardy, thank you, NG.
That just gave me a headache.
We already figured that. You didn't. A rumor is a rumor is a rumor that's probably happening. You didn't need to say that because I already knew that. I mean, everybody knew that. I said that last week. They're probably going to take him off TV for a while to repackage him. They're either going to bring him back as Woken Wyatt or they're going to bring him back as Husky Harris. One of the two. We'll see when that happens. Let the WWE guys stop paying attention to fucking news. This is why the WWE is failing, because you guys pay too much attention to fucking rumors and they give shit away. This is why Meltzer is a piece of shit. Because he fucking trolls and trolls and trolls, and people dig further and further and further, and WWE's got to backtrack on everything that they fucking do. And then they don't give you what you want. Stop paying attention to the fucking news. That's why I don't. When I get news, I go to WWE. That's where I get. If they come out and say it, it's happening. Okay? Stop paying attention to the fucking news. Don't listen to Meltzer. Don't listen to rumors. That doesn't mean that Jeff Hardy will come out. I'm saying if he does come out. At all, I should say. If he comes out at all. Thank you, NG. Thank you. If he comes out at all. And he comes out as Jeff Hardy, the gimmick is dead. The gimmick is ruined. Because now
Now he's just regular Jeff Hardy when he's supposed to be Brother Nero.
I mean, last week he came out as Brother Nero. Well, showed up as Brother Nero. And if he comes out as Jeff Hardy, that makes no sense. How did he become Jeff Hardy? That's what I want to know. What is the story with Jeff Hardy? Please tell me. That's what I'm getting at, Rain. I don't want the gimmick to fail, but it's already failed me. It has failed me already. What else is there? Oh, back to the Shane McMahon thing. He's not going to be at Mania, so now what are they going to do? What are they going to do? We get Daniel Bryan back last week. I was into this thing. Now I don't know again. What are they going to do?
And again, this time it's not WWE's fault. This time it's actually just human failure.
It's just, yeah, it's what's the word I'm looking for? So it's human failure, but it's more or less an accident, like the one I seen this morning. Other than that, that's all I know for news.
Oh, really? That's why them screaming, Brother Nero!
Wait, what? Oh, wait, if memory serves him, never made it clear if he was Brother Nero or Jeff Hardy. He came out as Brother Nero, man. We all know Jeff Hardy is Jeff Hardy, right? He had the glossed over eyes. So, I'm just saying, they didn't specify, but everybody knows who it is. So you can't go back on it, because then you'll just piss the fans off. If he comes out, that's another thing. If he comes out as Jeff Hardy and not Brother Nero now, you've just pissed off half your fucking fans. That's what I mean. Because a lot of people know who Brother Nero is. You're right, Rain. You are right.
Yeah, but this kind of human failure is something, it's health-wise.
Yeah.
It's his body. I mean, diverticulitis is nothing you want to wish on anybody. Okay, because that's part of your intestines trying to destroy itself.
Yeah, that...
So, that had nothing to do with the attack. The hernia had to do with the attack.
The hernia.
But the diverticulitis? No. That's just his body failing.
Yeah, no, they didn't say anything, but you know who he is. He's got the contacts, so he came out as Brother Nero. So if he, and everybody knows who Brother Nero is, at least everybody that I know of that who knows who he is Brother Nero. I want this. I want the gimmick. Like I said, I want the gimmick to succeed, but if they can't. Yeah, not me. Johnny, I can't get into that stuff. I don't watch much TV. If I'm not watching wrestling, I'm watching Heather or I'm playing a video game, dude. I don't pay attention to TV. Oh, I have been paying attention to the hockey thing, which reminds me, I am going to be doing a review of the Frozen Four for that in college hockey. I know all the teams. It's Michigan. I should check. I don't know the Denver and Ohio State. Just give me a second. I will get back to you. Go ahead and take over for me for a second while I do this. I forgot one team. Go ahead.
I'm reading the chat.
Oh.
See, and this is why we tell people, don't just listen to us. Watch the show. We were very disappointed in Raw last week, where Rain here is actually very excited for what Raw was last week. So, again, all of these reviews are our opinions. You can agree with them or you can disagree with them. We don't care either way. We're going to talk no matter what. And you're perfectly entitled to that, Rain.
And that's why I love you, Rain. You actually give an opinion and you stick to it. I love, that's a debate. That's what a debate is. My job is to help you. I have no idea, Cody. I've tried calling him. Not really. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Okay.
What's the matter?
No, he said never mind, my bad.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Oh, this is gonna be a great Final Four. 3 Big Ten teams and 1 WCHA team. All teams are gonna be in the Midwest for the Final Frozen Four, and I'm definitely gonna watch it. Wisconsin ain't in it, so I'm definitely gonna be biased. Trust me.
That's okay. Yeah, if at any point in the show something goes wrong with either the audio or the visual and we don't catch it right away, please feel free to tell us.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We've tried calling Bob. I've tried calling him. I've tried getting in touch with him. Maybe he had work. I don't know, man. Sometimes that happens. Hmm?
He would have been done already.
Oh, yeah. I know. But I'm just saying. This is the guy that was arguing with me about the WWE.
That's all you know.
And this guy goes, hey, let's all get along. I'm not trying not to argue.
Bobbit? That would make sense. They had all that heavy snow.
Oh. I texted him. Can't respond. Oh. So he doesn't have any. He didn't take his computer.
If he's driving on the way to a hotel, you really want him Skyping while he's driving?
Oh, is he on his way to a hotel? If he,
I'm on.
that's fine. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not just worried. Get there if you want to join. It was different. It was entertaining. I'm not gonna sit here, Rain. I'm not gonna sit here and shit all over the Ultimate Deletion. I think it could have been better with what the WWE can do, because production wise the WWE could have done better. They could have done it better. Like that, the what are they called? The Garden of Obsolete Souls or whatever it is. Come on.
It was a game of whack-a-mole meets Benny Hill. That was fucking pathetic.
They could have done that just a little better. The ring ropes, they could have tightened them up a little bit more than what they did. Just little things that I noticed. I didn't hate the match itself. I get the match. I just don't understand why they didn't give us a little better of a match. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Not saying that I'm gonna shit all over it. I was disappointed. I'm not gonna say I didn't like anything about that match. I was disappointed. Raw itself was shit. And the Ultimate Deletion made it no better. The beginning of the show was fucking lazy. There was no intensity. It just looked lazy to me. Roman was suspended. Why is he in his ring gear? Number one. Why isn't he wearing street clothes? What is he, an actual fucking tactical? Because I know he doesn't fucking wear that shit. I know he don't. All that tells me is he never takes a fucking shower. Just saying. Hey Gina.
Hey, Gina.
I just again I did not hate the Ultimate Deletion. I was disappointed in it. They could have done a little better. Little better. Yeah. So I got 16 watching.
Focus on the show.
Just want to say, guys, thanks for getting out there and shooting out the word for my show. It's much appreciated. Gotten a bunch of followers. Trying to get a bunch of subscribers. Yep, I know. I had that many yesterday. Saturday, too. We'll see what they give us. I think they're gonna. They gotta do something. They only have 2 weeks. Fucking Christ. Fucking hate you, fucking remote! God. Watching the last 5 minutes of this American. Well, not really watching, but.
There we go.
What's up, TSS? Awesome. Tell them we're looking forward to it. Thanks for being here, little Bigfoot. Oh my God, how much? I don't fucking care. But anyway. So yeah. You know what's going on. I told you about AJ Styles. It looks like he was in a match this past weekend. It looks like he's good to go. Kosher. Good, great, grand. We got Shane McMahon is in the hospital. I don't know what we're going to have for Daniel Bryan for... If we see Taker tonight, it's a fucking big mistake. It's another thing I wanted to talk about real quick. I know you guys love the idea of The Undertaker. But think about this. The American Badass. What's his name? Even though he's called the American Badass, what does he call himself? What does he call himself? Who do I think will go over between AJ and Shinsuke? To me, I think Shinsuke is going over. But to be honest with you, little Bigfoot, I don't think it matters. No, he did not call himself Mark Calloway. He called himself The Undertaker. He called himself The Undertaker. Mark Calloway is his real name. There you go. See, thanks, Johnny Ray. He called himself The Undertaker, even when he was American Badass. Here's why it don't work. The Undertaker said he retired. Michael Cole keeps saying the dead man will return. Or will the dead man return? What's that telling you? I mean, everybody thinks they're going to get the regular fucking Undertaker, the dead man Undertaker. Holy crap, he's fucking there. Brock Lesnar is there.
And he's opening the show. Again.
Again. Exactly. Can't he do something in the middle of the fucking show? Has he got to fucking be that fucking lazy?
No, he's good.
he was mean marking the WCW. He's just kidding. He was mean marking the WCW, I think it was. So we get Brock Lesnar. Yes, but he's still called The Undertaker, NG. That's the thing. He's still called The Undertaker. I can't wait until... And I hate to say this, because what do you think about John Cena versus Undertaker in the bar fight gimmick?
No.
No, because John Cena's a wholesome guy. He took a sip of that fucking beer, but he's all about the kids. He doesn't want it to be one of those blood matches. He'll never do one of those. Yeah, I don't think so, to be honest with you, Rain. The Undertaker is the Undertaker is the Undertaker.
Or
what are you suggesting?
Lashley, maybe? He's almost done with TNA.
Could be. Well, he is done with TNA. He signed with the WWE. Oh my God, that's a tough one. That's a tough one.
I don't see it being Mike Kanellis because it's too close to his daughter being born.
Yeah, he's not going to be there. Ty Dillinger is a good idea. But are you going to start pushing Ty Dillinger? Or are you just going to use him as a lackey? You can't put him in that fucking match and not push him. That's the thing.
Trexter, Johnny Gargano technically no longer works for the company, so you can't call him up. Besides, he needs to have that final match with Ciampa.
Yeah, they're going to keep him down in NXT, Trek, I think. Good idea, because there was a suggestion this probably is going to happen if Gargano wins Ciampa, he gets his job back. Then they could do it, but I don't see that happening because that match, he wouldn't be able to wrestle 2 nights in a row after that. That match is going to be a...
Ciampa and Gargano, that's going to be brutal.
They're probably going to let them go for like a half hour.
They're going to try and kill each other, that's for sure. They're
going to give you one hell. That's probably going to be the match of the fucking night. So I don't think they'll put him in that. Hey, you're all right. You're all right, Trexter. She's just mad. She's mad at me too.
He's looking to get slapped tonight.
I'm in a good mood. I don't have to drive 60 miles to work tomorrow.
It's literally going to take him 5 minutes to get to work.
Yeah, it would be a good idea, but here's the thing. I honestly think they're going to start turning Roman heel, people. He's going to win the title, and he's just going to fucking turn on everybody. Which I'm okay with. I am okay with. Because it's not a bad idea to keep him heel and put him in a program with Seth Rollins. And keep Seth Rollins as a heel. Because Seth Rollins can play the between guy better than fucking Roman Reigns can.
Okay, Emerge, I'm going to touch on something that you had mentioned. With how softly the gurney went over. It actually was not Brock Lesnar's fault. One of the medics was still in the way. So the gurney got caught on the medic and slowly went down because of that.
But it was still lazy.
It was, yeah.
It was still lazy, and I know what Merge is saying. It was lazy, but then again, you don't, like I said, in a position like that, you don't want to hurt somebody. We talked about that after the show, didn't we?
And to go a little further on what you were saying, I don't see Paul Heyman advocating for...
I don't either. But go ahead.
For Ronda simply because of the fact that she's aligned herself so heavily with Kurt Angle. So she's definitely going to be babyface.
Right. But what I was going to say is I think Roman Reigns is going to turn heel. Heyman's going to take over for Roman Reigns. I wouldn't mind it.
Provided they do it right.
Because I know Roman Reigns can give it a half-hour match. Not this fucking cunt bag.
Oh, fuck no. Shit, I think Roman could even go for 40 minutes.
Yeah, you probably could go for an hour if you wanted to.
Probably. What's up, Cannon?
But yeah, I don't see that happening. But not a bad idea. I can see where you're going with that little Bigfoot. That's actually a good idea, but that happening? I don't see that happening. No, thank you. I had some cheeseburgers on me. Yes, I ate all of them. Alright, we'll see you in a minute, Hank. We'll see you in a minute, Rain.
Because a man would be here tonight. Hey, I'm not the one that said it. It wasn't Brock Lesnar. Wasn't Roman Reigns the one that came out here and said, I'm here every week, man. Every week, whether I'm advertised or not.
Paul, you used to be so much better.
Well, Roman Reigns,
Wait, this isn't hard.
and Roman Reigns is not here
What is she eating? She's eating a cheese curd.
WrestleMania.
They're really good.
For the
I'm not gonna
record,
love them. I got her addicted to them.
You did.
beat it went the other way. Did Roman Reigns was mastermind enough to go to the
So if I get fat, it's all his fault.
I would be eating fucking angel hair pasta, chicken, and Italian dressing, but she's starving me, people. She's starving me. She
Well, you
won't-
did say you were going to help me cook it, and then your brother came home.
He ripped Brock Lesnar's legs off and beat Brock Lesnar into the ground. This week on Raw, Brock
I'll do the noodles. You can do everything else.
Ah!
King Kong on his knuckles, dragging
We're cooking the chicken.
20
I don't touch
severed
slimy meat.
limbs behind him. Himself into the ring and put the Universal title down and say, Roman Reigns, be man enough to come and take this from me.
It's actually gonna do cut right from me.
What?
He goes at a girl. I love the fruits.
Universal title from
I've heard of them. It's just we never had them in New York, so I couldn't even try them.
Yes, they are, Rain. All the cheese curd is. If nobody knows what a cheese curd is, all a cheese curd is the cheese before it becomes cheese. You know, all the stuff that sits on top, it's really squeaky. It's not finished or polished or aged. It's actually pulled from the...
Why?
Yeah. Well, I was trying to... It's pulled away from the vat that it sits in to cure.
heavyweight champion.
Yeah, Chad, they didn't have it on Long Island, so.
It's getting a little bit of a pop right now.
No.
Nope. He is getting a little bit of a
Yeah.
pop. What's up, Chauncey? How? What? I'm walking away.
You want to go prepare the chicken now?
Was that Jonathan Coachman
Of course it
that
was.
fucking said that? Rewind that. I want to make sure.
No, you're the one with the remote.
I want to see if this is Jonathan Coachman, and I want everybody to hear how fucking horrible this guy is.
Roman Reigns is here. How? Why?
Nope, that was Corey
Graves.
Graves.
Wow.
Why would he say that? That makes no sense.
This week, sources close to Roman say he was in such bad shape. They didn't think there'd be any way that Roman
I can't believe Corey would say that.
arena tonight after that beating last week. But Reigns is here, and he has a steel chair in
I
hand.
thought I told you to say it.
And now Brock Lesnar's come out to meet him. And Lesnar, and Lesnar just clean Reigns' clock. Barely through Roman. And Hilly Clive decision by
It's supposed to
Reigns.
happen.
I was going to say I'll give him an A for guts, but how smart is it really, given the condition?
It is, but it is wet, and it's not too salty, but it can be. Well, now he's beating the shit out of him. See, this makes no fucking sense. This is lazy booking.
This is how we build the story, guys.
Actually, it's lazy storytelling.
Thank you.
Because it'd be a good idea to change things up every once in a while. Have Lesnar just beat the fuck out of Roman Reigns the entire fucking time until... Well, no, because that's even lazier.
You can almost hear Reigns' bones crunch as he hit the mat outside the ring.
This is just... there's really nothing you can do here. I don't think so, Trek. He's in a snowstorm. So, he is kind of not at his house now. Because he lost power to his house, so he had to go to a hotel. That's what I got out of that message, right?
No, they're working on a line. So he's going to be out of power until Wednesday.
Oh.
That's what he said.
Okay, well, then he went to a hotel.
Yes, because he's not going to have any power at his house until Wednesday.
Right, but did he take his computer with him?
I don't know.
That's what I'm asking.
I don't know.
If he still wants to join us, he can. That's what I'm asking. Well, I'm trying to find out. I don't know yet. Right now, Bobbitt's in a little bit of a...
Well, considering he hasn't even answered the other DM, he's not there yet.
Oh,
It's not settled yet.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, because they said let us know when you get there. Nothing yet, so.
Okay, so I ain't gonna bother with him tonight. Let's let him get settled and situated.
2 weeks. He's supposed to walk in there. I'm not worried about 2 weeks, Coach. I'm worried about tonight. I'm worried about Roman Reigns' health and well-being tonight. Because Brock Lesnar is hell-bent on destroying this man. I don't think Roman's going to make it to New Orleans. That's what my concern truly is. And look at Lesnar continuing to just hammer away on Reigns.
What I love is Lesnar's still wearing his UFC sponsored shit, and he's in the WWE. I hope he's not getting paid for it, because he shouldn't be.
Who, Brock?
Yes.
I don't know what the deal is that they came up with. What are you guys... What are they talking about? What is Merge and Cody talking about?
2 weeks from WrestleMania.
When did Heyman say that his suspension was lifted?
He just did. He did.
Okay.
I did hear that.
Clearly wanted to show all of us that he will show up every single week, no matter what. I, for one, don't believe Roman Reigns has anything to prove. When Roman Reigns showed up here tonight, he came to fight and brought...
And here goes a pity party. Let's feel sorry for Roman.
Oh, actually, this is their backwards way of trying to make Roman look strong.
That's what I'm saying.
Not really.
No, not really. I'm laughing. That was lazy as fuck. Brock Lesnar 10, 12, 13, 14 years ago would have just let him fucking go. He would have just let him go 10, 12, 13, 14 years ago. He would have just said, you want a piece of this? Bring it.
All hail the champion.
What a pussy.
At least in Lesnar's eyes.
No.
No, he needs to be a heel, little Bigfoot. He needs to be a heel.
They need to have... In fact, when he was in NXT, he was the thoroughbred. And he was a heel. As the thoroughbred.
When he,
when
he first came to the WWE. When he first came to the roster.
But we don't want him as a Shield member still.
He was... No, I'm just saying he was a heel. He didn't have to say anything. people. Roman did not say a fucking word as when he first came up. Yes, this I knew we were going to do. And so help me God, if shut up, Coachman. So if he...
She's going to be talking again. 2 weeks before fucking WrestleMania, and a woman we have not yet seen fight, we're supposed to believe she's the best in the fucking ring, and we haven't seen her fight yet. Go fuck yourselves, WWE.
Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. Shit. Sorry. Oh, Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns didn't say anything when he was heel. I'm very, very, very little. He had Dean Ambrose and Seth Rollins do it for him. He needs a mouthpiece. Have Roman Reigns be a fucking heel and not say a fucking word. Well, that's kind of shot in the ass now because he's talked and he sounds like an asshole.
No. That would be a very bad idea.
You want to bury him even further? What time did we get home? About 4 o'clock. And I was tired because I was falling asleep as soon as I got home.
Even I took a little nap.
Yeah, me neither, Rain. But I don't think they're trying to. I don't think they're doing it on purpose, to be honest with you. I really don't. I think they're really trying to get him over as a face.
Are you not watching Merge? Because she's actually going to be there tonight. I'm just saying she's going to talk again. She's just not going to fight. Which, I'm sorry. She should have had at least 2 matches by now.
No, Rousey will be there, and stop calling her the female Lesnar, because she's going to be there every day now. Every time she's supposed to be there, she's going to be there. She signed a full-time contract. The reason that she was not at the last event was because she was taking a physical. And that was WWE's fault. They retracted their fucking statement. So stop fucking ripping on Ronda Rousey. Calling her the female Lesnar. She signed a full-time contract. Do I agree with what Heather just said? Yes. They have got to get her in the ring. Can she take a bump? That's what I want to fucking know. Before I have her fucking even think about fucking going up against Asuka. She better be able to take a fucking bump.
Not even just that. No, I need to know that she can actually tell the story in the ring.
That's what I'm saying. Can she take a bump? Can she tell a story in the ring? Because you can't tell a story in 10 seconds in a ring by giving somebody an armbar.
How you doing, New Saints?
You're not going to get it. If you are going to get it, you're going to get it as a 4 horsemen. 4 horsewomen. Thanks for being here, New Saints. It's much appreciated.
Rain, that doesn't mean they're gonna make him the American Badass version of the Undertaker.
No,
they're not.
They
are so fucking gung ho with keeping him as the last remaining Shield fucking member. It's disgusting.
Yeah, they will never, because if they do that, then they will have lost forever. Because of the Undertaker is a beloved character, and the only person that could be the Undertaker is Mark Calloway. There is no other. Once the Undertaker gimmick dies, it's done. In fact, they already tried the Undertaker, or they tried, what was it? They tried, remember the Diesel fucking thing?
And Razor Ramon.
And Razor Ramon? How well did that work? Not very good.
This is the fact that this week, Roman Reigns is leaving the arena under his own power. Moments ago, the advocate for Brock Lesnar, Paul Heyman, came out here and said Roman Reigns' temporary suspension.
I feel not one bit sorry for him.
Here tonight, but a defiant Roman Reigns would show up for revenge on Lesnar. Lesnar. Yeah, there's no way that Roman Reigns is 100%. That was clear, so he grabbed the chair, but Brock Lesnar
You are correct.
Roman to come to him. He came.
You are absolutely correct, TSS.
The big dog could only hold his own for so long before instinct kicked in. The beast was unleashed. And Roman Reigns would continue to hammer away on Lesnar with a steel chair. But this really, the turning point of this attack, Roman Reigns would go for his patented Superman punch. And the beast is lethaless. Anyone in the history of WWE would counter with that. And from there, it was all...
And what was that, Michael Cole? I know what it was.
I know.
For not showing up on Raw. The last 2 weeks he has shown up, and he has done this both times. And Brock Lesnar...
No. It still wouldn't work because it's still a gimmick infringement.
Well, it wouldn't be gimmick infringement because WWE owns it.
It's still gimmick infringement within the company.
I don't think the WWE do it anyway. I don't see him doing it because that's the Undertaker. You can't take away, because then you're tarnishing his legacy reign. It just don't work. And anyway, Vince McMahon didn't like that fucking gimmick, so I know he's not going to put it on Roman Reigns.
They need to bring it back to the days of when he was the thoroughbred.
I mean, I'm not gonna detain it. I'm not gonna sit here and say it's a bad idea. They just won't do it. They won't do that. They won't put it on Roman Reigns because Vince McMahon didn't like the American Badass gimmick. You wanna know why he didn't like it? Because it wasn't his idea. That's why he didn't like it. She still needs not put a smile on her face because she's getting cheers now. She still needs to have that straight look on her fucking face.
She needs to be coddled because she can't handle the truth. And the truth is, I use Nia.
He's Slater has the chance of knowing
I use her because she's a vulnerable human being.
It's true.
Look at her.
That is true, TSS. That is true.
She's easily manipulated, and by being honest, she's just as dumb as she is big. And if for some reason she decides to actually think for herself for the first time in her life, we'll just have to beat the hell out of her. I like that. I know that boom microphone right there. It's been on the entire.
Elias isn't on yet, Chauncey, so we're gonna wait. Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
Hold on a second. Now I gotta do this. I should have it.
That's actually not what I was talking about, but okay.
How's it going, man? How you doing?
Pretty good. I'm on a mini vacation right now.
Yeah?
I'm watching Raw, by the way.
Put your nice clothes in here. I'm gonna do laundry while I'm at home.
Okay.
I'm gonna take you back home.
1 second. Let me.
Yep.
That's Bob. Bobbitt's here, people. He is here. He is alive and kicking. He's on vacation, he said. And that was his mom in the background, just so everybody knows. I don't think that ref can stop her. Ring the bell. She's done. Go get her. I wouldn't fucking wait.
Drinks is in the fridge.
Okay.
Snacks is in that blue baggie. What you want?
All right. Thanks, Mom.
Thank you, Mom.
Yeah. Y'all have fun at the house.
So what's going on? They cut your power off, Bobbit?
I'll tell you in a second, JP.
Oh, that's cool.
Y'all can hear me okay, right?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm on hotel Wi-Fi, so...
That's okay.
What's the bad is it's better than the one at the house.
Shit. Move in there! No, I'm just kidding. So you missed, I don't know if you've been watching it all. Roman Reigns got his ass beat again by Brock Lesnar. Came out and... Well, Brock Lesnar came out first this time, then Roman Reigns showed up with not a bruise on him, so you know that...
Okay, here's what's going on. I got a message around 5 o'clock saying that they have a reported outage. Well, no more than 3 minutes later, they went out. And what happened was they was working online, and they said it was going to come back until Wednesday. So, you know, we didn't want to come home. I mean, we don't want to stay there because, you know, when the power goes out at our house, we don't have no running water, no heat, no nothing. So They got a hotel. Well, a few minutes ago, they just came back on, so they're going to leave me here because they'd already paid for the night, and so this is my mini vacation, and they're going to go back home.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
So Bob, it's on vacation.
Yeah.
Real quick, little Bigfoot. No, Braun panties matches ruined the WWE. It has put the, holy shit! You're not pixelated.
Oh.
You're actually moving at normal speed.
the Wi-Fi is better here than is at the house.
Right? It is. It looks it. Look at yourself. I mean, wow. So did you hear what I said about Roman Reigns?
Oh yeah, you got his ass kicked by Lesnar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The suspension is lifted and all that good stuff. So, looking at that, we already know the news. You heard about Shane McMahon?
What's going on?
He's got diverticulitis and an umbilical hernia. He will not. There's probably no way he's going to be at WrestleMania. So there goes a tag team match between him. You know what I'm We're talking about, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, and so now they got to figure something out.
Yeah.
So now this is where creative has got to come in and figure something the fuck out. And I am looking for. This is that perfect opportunity for John Cena to say fuck the Undertaker and be Daniel Bryan's tag team partner.
This is awesome, dude.
And then, oh, good, you can leave it. And then we've got.
Have I missed Oscar yet?
No.
Okay, cool beans.
And then we got. Who else did we get? What else did I talk? Jeff Hardy is in Cleveland. But I already stated, if he does not come out as Brother Nero, fuck the Matt Hardy gimmick. Fuck the broken gimmick. I don't want to hear any more about it. I don't want to hear anybody say, JP, give it a chance, give it a chance, give it a chance. Nope, done. Just saying. What else was there? I think that was it.
Bernie Paul was on vacation in the Bahamas.
AJ Styles wrestled this weekend. He's going to be good to go for WrestleMania.
Awesome. I wasn't worried about that.
And I think that was all I had, right? Okay. Just to catch you up if you didn't know.
Yeah. And hey, it was a good thing I brought my snowball. Oh, hey, JP.
Yeah, hold on. Go ahead.
I just now saw WWE put up the uncut version of the Ultimate Deletion.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Who did?
It's like it's on the WWE YouTube channel.
Okay. As you can see, Heather's playing around with some stuff right now.
As
Did
per
we get
his
any-
request.
Yes, I did. I
Did we get
request
any
it for that.
Hall of Fame announcements?
No.
Okay.
Just that the only thing that I've gathered is that Edge and Christian are doing the induction. But that was known already, so.
No.
You want to stay seated? Because you're going to probably be on the computer after we get done anyway.
Probably, yeah. Next commercial break, you want to go start cooking the chicken?
Has a what?
Next commercial break, you want to go start cooking the chicken?
You want me to go start cooking the chicken? You how,
Just fry them up in the fucking pan. Just put them as
I
they
know I'm gonna fry them in a frying pan. I'm gonna put them in the microwave like a steak.
There's your match, folks. Alexa just attacked Nia.
Okay, thanks, Bob. But we haven't gotten that far.
And it actually was already announced that Alexa was going to be.
Oh, God damn it! Oh, she's a dumbass. Well, that was stupid. Yeah, this match was announced already tonight.
Oh, okay, I didn't know.
Or actually, it was announced last week.
Yep.
It was announced last week.
Because
Okay.
of everything that Alexa said about
Yeah.
Nia Jax.
Yeah, Kurt Angle said you're defending the title at WrestleMania against Alexa or against Nia Jax.
Okay.
Oh my God! How dumb is she? She's 20 pounds maybe?
Something like that.
How will I make dinner tonight? Well, I'm gonna go throw the chicken on the stove now. I'll be right back. I think she just doesn't want to touch slimy meat.
That's exactly right.
So as soon as I throw it on, I think it'll take over from
Yes.
there.
Slimy meat.
Let me know what happens.
I will.
Bobbit, get your mind out of the gutter.
I call over some hookers now.
And there you go.
Yeah. I can get laid tonight.
There we go. Now you're thinking, Bobbit.
This is fucking awesome.
There we go.
So nice to have a room to myself.
Yeah, I get to do whatever the hell you want for a change. Not have to worry about
Yeah.
parents walking in on you or anything.
I'm just staying in a hotel chat.
Oh, that hurt.
What's so shitty is the McDonald's that I work at is across the street from here.
No excuse for being late then.
I know, right? Fucking bullshit.
Sometimes we imagine things far worse than they truly are. Alright, we take a deep breath and we do our taxes with TurboTax. Now a CPA can review your return with you. Am I getting your maximum refund? I checked it, ma'am.
Are you reading the chat, Bobbit?
Yep. I'm not a Latina. I'm part Italian.
Talk about explosion. This movie is so pathetic.
Screw you, McDonald's. I don't want to speak up too loud because they're across the street.
Well, the nice thing is you're in a hotel, so it wasn't me. It was room 212.
Yeah, it was the couple that was fucking in room 2B.
Yes, Trakipedia, it's a Cena movie. Yet another one.
Thanks, Ryan. I've been on vacation since 2010.
That does sound good, Chad. A McDouble with mayo.
Oh, it's across the street from me, so.
Yeah, I'm actually making something somewhat healthy for dinner tonight. And he's gonna have my cooking for the first time.
That's not good, Steve.
Why was he in the ER?
Gentlemen, 10 years since the last WrestleMania I was a part of here. I could not be more excited to call the match at ringside with you guys in the Superdome. I could not be less excited to work with you, Coach, but I'm going to be in the Big Easy. We've got a Bourbon Street. There's definitely going to be history made. It's the showcase of the Immortals. And in 2 weeks at WrestleMania, it is the in-ring debut of Rowdy Ronda Rousey. However, her opponent on the other side of the ring is
Put some salt, pepper, and onion salt, or garlic salt down.
Okay.
They're cooking.
Thank you.
Did I miss anything?
No, it's been commercials up until them talking, and that's it.
And what did they say? That their balls hurt?
No, just more talk about this.
Oh, okay.
Well, they did say my balls, your chin.
They did say my balls, your chin?
Yeah.
So come here so I can put my balls on your chin. What? They gotta tell the story, honey.
I know.
Ooh, HBO. I can get HBO, which means
Good God.
late night fap session.
Yeah, keep that to yourself. You talk about me and Heather, and then you go and say fucking weird shit like that. You fuck.
I could say we left a nice little surprise for the cleaning staff in our last hotel night.
Fuck yeah, we did. Fucking jizzed all over the fucking TV. Just kidding, Bob. I'm kidding.
Somehow I doubt that.
No, that I'm kidding about.
He doesn't waste his jizz. What are you talking about?
Oh, you should have never started, Bob. It open
damn.
fucking season. Shots fired. Shots fired.
God damn you two, really.
Still love you, Bob. It's still love you.
I know. Ooh.
Oh shit, Steve. I hope everything's okay. Dad is in the ER.
Yeah, we were just asking him.
I hope my thoughts and prayers are with you, my brother. Hope he gets better. I'm thinking about you, man.
How'd you know, Chad? Always lose it at the red shoe part.
So this is all about push-ups, sit-ups, and pulling somebody. Nothing in the fucking ring. I know what Triple H can do. I know Stephanie's fucking terrible in the fucking ring. That I do fucking know. For a fact.
She's probably terrible in bed too.
That would not surprise me.
We'll see, though. I think she's wrestled since...
She wrestled against Bray.
Yeah, and how... Was she terrible then?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Then she hasn't improved. Okay, well... Hey, Steve, I don't know if you follow me on Twitter or anything, but DM me, and let me know how he's doing. My thoughts are with you, man. Seriously. Seriously.
Nobody knew Saints because he's not booked for Mania at all.
Oh, yeah, he's out. He hurt. He had surgery on his neck, I think it was.
Yep.
How's your fucking neck? Well, come on in, Chad. I need somebody to talk to.
I've been spying in your window, Bobbit. I have a cheap light. Yes, I know. You talked about this last week, brother. And I watched that episode. Like I said, I watched TNA. I watched it from the beginning, man. I watched it from the beginning. So I know what to expect out of this fucking gimmick. And if they don't fucking give it to me, I'm gonna be pissed.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you something, girl.
I put olive oil.
Okay.
Extra virgin, I think, is what Mom gets. Yeah, they did, and I hate to say it, but I don't know how long it's gonna last, man. I think it's done. I think they're just gonna put a kibosh to it. I think it might just be, okay, he's my son, and whatever. Because Kurt Angle's not gonna be the general. I don't think Kurt Angle's gonna be the general manager after Mania. I think he's gonna get fired. Because the only reason they brought him in was for this, guys. This is one of the main reasons that they brought him in.
What's up, kids? Tomorrow night for the SmackDown review, I'll be back at my house.
Oh, I'm gonna throw this out there, guys. Saturday, we talked about this Saturday night after it got off. Saturday nights, I am gonna switch mine to Sundays. Well, I'm gonna wait for Heather to get back in here.
Fuck yeah, I got some beef jerky. Gotta get that protein.
Move past it, Chauncey. Move past it. Well, they don't need to give us the exact same thing. They just need to give us something like that. Sleeping Angels. I get what you're saying, but I don't think we need the exact same gimmick. We just need something similar to it. So we'll see what happens in that. Exactly, Trek, and that's why I'm gonna say. Well, we're gonna hold off on that. Might have been a mistake, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. They could have very well ended it. All right. This match right here is going to tell you whether or not I fucking watch 205 Live. This match right here will tell you if I'm going to watch 205 Live or not. Cedric Alexander and I don't know who's wrestling. They're on next. The first 205 cruiserweight match that I've seen in Raw for, God, 2 months now? I've totally forgotten about him, to be honest with you. People keep, hey Bobbit, go get a toothpick.
I ain't got one, so.
I mean, Jesus Christ, the hotel looks nice enough. They should.
I know, right?
Where you guys staying? Where are you staying at?
At a Super 8.
No.
It was only $60 for the night.
Bobbit, explain where you are.
I'm currently at a hotel.
Well, TSS wants to know. He asked.
Yeah, TSS. I'm currently in a hotel because fucking AEP was a bunch of retards.
They cut off his power, and then I thought it was because of a snowstorm or something. I thought that's what it was. How much snow did you get?
I'm saying good 8 or 9 inches.
Yeah, we got, what, up in Mankato, we got like 10 inches.
Yeah, they cut off a power for line work, and they said it was.
Real quick.
They said it was going to come back until Wednesday, and it came back like.
Oh, okay. So my announcement is Saturdays. I'm going to drop Saturdays, move my shows to Sunday afternoons, except for pay-per-views, because, and I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do retro live reactions to pay-per-views. Hence the poll that I put out. So this Sunday, I'm going to do WrestleMania 30 as a live reaction. Both Heather and I will do it. Saturday, I think that, and I don't know when it's going to debut, that's going to have to be between these two. Heather and Bobbit are going to do a review of movies, I think is what you two said. I was starting to get drunk when you guys were talking about it, so I think they're going to take my place on Saturdays right before Ken, I think.
If you want to reveal the name of the show now, Bobbit, you can.
You can if you want. Wait till he eats his fucking jerky.
It looks good, too.
Hold on, let me mute. Go ahead. Because I don't even know.
I ain't done yet.
I know you ain't. I'm anticipating.
Yeah, I'm building up the suspense.
Uh-huh.
The official name, I don't know if I told Heather this or not. I'm wanting to call it Behind the Reel.
Okay. You did tell me that, actually. So.
That's my live reaction. I'm just kidding. I didn't even know that, so that's what's gonna happen. They're gonna take over the Saturday time slot for me, and I'm gonna do Sunday afternoons. I still will do the review with Bobbit. Or did you even announce that? Yeah? Or do you want to wait?
Go ahead.
Bobbit and I are gonna do another YouTube boxing live reaction like we did that one time. Even though we didn't have many viewers, I'm telling you, it was actually pretty fun. It was pretty fun. Logan Paul, or is it Jake Paul?
No, it's KSI.
It's Logan, huh?
Logan versus KSI.
Logan Paul is going to take on KSI, and then Keemstar is going to take on who?
Well, he challenged Ricky Berwick. It's not official yet.
Okay. So yeah. So we're going to do that, and that's in August, right? So as it draws closer and closer, we will let you know. But Saturday, like I said, Saturdays, Bobbit and Heather's going to take over the Saturday slot. So instead of me being on, I mean, I'll probably still be here. I'll just probably moderate the chat and all that good stuff. And that actually will be on Bobbit's channel, I'm assuming. Is that correct?
What, Behind the Reel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will be on Bobbit's channel. So if you have not subscribed to Bobbit, get over there and subscribe to Bobbit. That sounds like fun. I will be monitoring the chat. I'm not one of his mods, so I'm not too worried about it. But I'll be sitting off to the side. I won't even be, depending on what they review.
By the way, I've got another idea. I wanna run by you after the show's over.
Sure. You gonna give me a day off or what? God damn, motherfucker.
It's not gonna be until June.
Like I said, you gonna give me a day off or what? I'm just kidding. I don't care. But yeah, nope. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna get back to this. I'm gonna have to watch. Let me watch this match. Fucking Cedric Alexander is so goddamn good.
Fast forward trip.
So Mustafa Ali missed. Come on. That was a botch. Even though he made it look good. Let Chauncey know what your channel is. You can you can shout it out on here. You can shout it out.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a link in the chat.
There you go.
If you haven't, please watch my new video. I did a review for Breath of the Wild.
Oh.
Message me, remind me of what that was. I don't remember what that was.
All right, I'm gonna give 205 Live one chance, because that was actually a pretty good match, and they're starting to tell a pretty good fucking story right now. If they can fucking do this the right way, I think they saved the 205-pound division. I still don't like the name of the show. They need to get rid of it. Call it Cruiserweights Live. Get rid of the 205. Get rid of the 205. That's all I'm saying. So, again, Saturdays from 6:30 to probably up until Ken takes over, or Ken starts, will be Heather and Bobbitt, and then I'll take over Sundays. I haven't exactly decided when on Sunday. I will let you know tomorrow, depending on what I have going on, but I'm going to do the live reaction to WrestleMania 30. I am not going to just limit them to WWE. We got WCW, we got ECW. I ain't gonna do New Japan and Ring of Honor, because I just not gonna do it. Sorry, I just. But I will do New Japan, Wrestle Kingdom, and I will. It depends on a big pay-per-view that they have for New Japan. I will do, as long as it's on Access TV. I'll do it. But like I said, I will let you know tomorrow what time I will be doing that, because who goes live on Sunday? Ken goes live on Sunday, doesn't he, usually? Good talk about it.
What? What a meeting. What?
You could have just nodded your head.
Oh.
So no, he doesn't go live on Sundays?
Who, Ken?
Yeah, or Lucky Low, or Filthy.
Yeah, they go live on Sundays with Foul Play.
Okay, so, and that starts at like 8, I think, right?
Something like that.
So I will. It's going to be in the afternoon. It's a lazy day where I'll just, like 4 o'clock or so, I'll pop in. I usually do my shows. If you follow my channel, I usually do mine during the day in the morning. I put in the chat, or put in the YouTube. All you got to do is go to live streams, and then I should be there. It should be the very first thing that pops up. It'll let you know exactly what time I'll be doing it. So, but yep, and we'll be doing that. Hey, Trek sent you a message in your DMs, brother. He slid into your DMs.
Oh, I've done responded to him.
We have to do it because the Intercontinental title. I just don't know what they're going to do, TSS. I disagree with you. I'm glad Enzo is gone. 205 Live actually started getting better from what I heard once he left. Enzo Amore, he can't wrestle at all. The only thing he could do was talk, and that was it. So I'm not happy with I'm actually glad that Enzo is not there anymore. But here again, that's just me. If you, like I said, you need to watch the shows. You may like something that I don't, and I probably like something that you don't. So it's not a big deal. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you're wrong. But I'm not going to tell you that you're right either. So, single channel, bob it. Raw. Usually Drew is here, but apparently he's too good for us.
He's done, moved on to better things.
Not tonight, Chauncey.
Hey, look, it's Jizz TV.
It's Jizz TV.
Really welcome home, champ. We're in Miz's hometown of Cleveland.
What is Little Bigfoot saying? He's saying something. I know what he's saying. Enzo was telling a hell of a story. He was telling a story. He was talking a story. He can't wrestle, dude. I hate to tell people that. He can't wrestle. And that's not how you... That's why Jinder Mahal failed. Because he can't do anything on his own. That's the problem. Miz can't do anything on his own. He has to have help. Why in the fuck am I looking at a picture of nothingness? It looks like something we drove by yesterday.
Yeah.
It's full
got up and moved.
No, it's fine. I'm just kidding. We'll have to live stream that.
Yeah.
Next time we go up that way. We have what's called the Great River Road. Like, I'm right on the board, like, right on the Mississippi. I'm not right on the Mississippi, but the Mississippi River isn't that far away from here, and I drove Heather down the Great River Road, which goes from, and we drove it from Winona all the way down to, I could have taken her all the way to Iowa, which is about 125 miles, 130 miles. This summer we'll actually do a live stream of that. It's actually pretty neat, and if we catch a barge, we'll videotape it at one of the walking dams. Well, it'll be a live stream, but it'll be fun. Yes, Bobbit, you're like wanting to say something about the picture behind you?
Everything you can.
Oh, girl.
Is it the best you can do? That's the best. I deserve better. Maybe you should go believe yourself back to
Here we go. Liking what's going on here.
Since they're just talking, I'm gonna go have a smoke.
Okay. I'll tell you what happened.
Okay.
No, he's probably busy, man.
We're jerking it.
Do me a favor when you come back in. Bring the treat.
No one drew. He's probably jerking it.
No, I think he's probably somewhere.
I am not a fan of this TV. Terrible television, really, but this, guys. Even I've got to admit, this is great stuff, right? This is great stuff.
Dude, I have a 24/7 gas station beside me.
This is really good.
A what?
I don't mean to interrupt.
A 24/7 gas station that sells food.
Oh,
over here. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Because they left me some money.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get fat.
Yes, let me help here. I can mediate, guys. I can mediate. Honestly, Miz, it seems to me that
The Miz is all talk. I get that, but he's one of the best talkers. In fact, he is the best talker that WWE has right now. Well, John Cena, but.
When was the last time you looked Bo and Axel in their eyes and you said, "Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you."
Thank you to Aaron Ziegler for the sub.
No, I'm not kidding.
Appreciate it, guys. Get in there and sub to him, man. Those of you that haven't, get in there and sub to Bobbit. He needs to make me a mod in his chat.
Well,
I think I already am. I'm not sure. It's not a big deal. I don't care, Bobbit. I really don't care.
I don't know, but I'm still gonna do it because I mean it's you.
Mr. Raj, Mr. Raj, Mr. Raj, Mr. Raj, Mr. Raj, Mr. Raj. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
Because AEP wasn't working on a power line, so they shut off our power.
Knows that I am grateful for them, and they know that they
Jesus, Chauncey.
for me because I elevated
Just because the power gets shut off doesn't mean anything. Sometimes power companies do that.
Without the Mr. Raj, I would still be a Continental Champion. I would still be a huge star. I would still be a phony A-lister that can't fight.
There it is.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, whoa. Wait, I didn't quite catch that. You got something to say. I think you might need to say it again. I didn't quite hear you. What did you say, Bo?
It's pretty funny.
Yeah. What did you just say?
Say it! God damn it, Bo. Fucking say it. You can beat his fucking ass. Bo Dallas can beat the fuck out of fucking Miz. Bo Dallas is a better wrestler than the fucking Miz is.
Hey, Miz, I'm sorry to come out here and interrupt again.
You interrupt the game.
As you know, I'm a scheduled guest on this show.
There's Gina's man.
I'm half Irish, half English, so I hate myself. I know I keep saying that, but
Earlier, it looks like you need my help now. Because everyone's trying to figure out what did Bo Dallas actually say right there.
right there. What did Bo Dallas actually say right there?
Now, I know that sometimes it's difficult to hear what people say when you're standing out here in the ring. But
Out her in the ring.
backstage, and I can hear it crystal clear. That Bo Dallas said that the Miz
This is awesome.
jerk that he'd ever met. That's not what I do not call the jerk. Okay, well maybe it wasn't crystal clear, but honestly I wouldn't worry about it. It was nothing serious. It was like a jerk or a loser or a coward. Phony A-lister who can't fight, that's what
Now that's funny. You can't find that funny? That's hilarious. Fans are doing the yes chant. The Dick Insider commercial? I'll play that before we get off of here today. Say it again.
I said you were a phony.
He's about to do his own fucking thing. I'm liking what's going on right now. If he can do his own, because he's, right now, where he's at, I think he's got something.
Fire you up. I'm trying to motivate
What?
You're less than 2 weeks away from WrestleMania, and you're letting them play us? You're letting them come between us, divide us? When the only thing we should be focused on is this. The only thing that matters is this. I am 34 days away from being the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of all time, which means I will be the greatest Intercontinental Champion of all time. Better than Macho Man Randy Savage.
No.
Better than Shawn Michaels.
No.
Better than Mr. Perfect.
No.
Uh-oh.
No. Look at the two behind him. This is good. This is great. Dog smells food, so.
You know what? We don't need this. You know what? Sorry, guys. Everyone in the audience, everyone in attendance, Miss TV is now canceled.
Yay! He's shooting himself in the fucking foot. What's up, Dan? Oh shit. He did kind of step over the line a little bit.
A little bit?
That was sarcasm, Bobbit.
Nobody wants to see this.
He's
This looks like a Looney Tunes.
TV right here, people. I'm good, Dan. Heather's not here. I put her in a closet. She was being too loud. This has actually been pretty good, but then they went and did this. So it's kind of stupid. What's up, Steven? Hey, I didn't see you at work today. Were you at work today, man? But then again, I didn't go very far. I was kind of busy today. So, he was talking shit about. He was kind of busy. Dan's here. Says hi to you, and I said she's not here. I put her in a closet for being too loud.
Well, so we know what kind of match we're getting out of them tonight.
Well, you're gonna get a tag team match, which is fine. Something wrong with that?
Predictable, as usual.
Well, of course it is. It can't always be. He forgot that he's got in the ring, though.
Always does.
I've got Finn Balor. And Balor now.
Swing blade!
And Rollins. Gonna get in on some of the fun. When the stop is rolling out of harm's way.
That means, I think Finn Balor's gonna end up winning the IC title, guys. Watch Finn Balor. Look at Finn Balor. It's not over yet. Oh, I thought he. If I was Finn Balor, I would have backstabbed him. I would have. Does he have any one of those moves that you can do from behind? Bobbit, do you know?
I think he does. I'm not totally sure.
Now Finn Balor, get it! There you go.
Going right after Rollins. Just an example of what it's going to be like at WrestleMania when it's every man for himself. Triple threat rules for the Intercontinental title. See how quickly the smile comes back on the face.
That was a pretty good segment. Even though it was the Miz Taraj playing on him, that whole segment was good. That was entertaining.
At WrestleMania. Speaking of WrestleMania, John Cena's been challenged to The Undertaker.
By God, it's gonna be Kane.
Cena's match with Kane.
I honestly think Finn Balor's gonna end up winning the title. Thank you for the like, my friend. Thank you for the like. It is much appreciated.
And in 2 weeks, we will finally witness the in-ring debut of
I will see you on Wednesday. I actually have to be up here tomorrow in Dodgeville, Steven, because I dodged. I'll talk to you about it later. That's nothing anybody else needs to know. So, yes. Yeah, see, now that wasn't that bad. Asuka's coming, Bobbit. Bobbit, you can leave your camera on. I won't turn it on. All you gotta do, because I can do that, you won't be on cam.
Okay. I'm still gonna turn it off because principle.
Huh?
I'm still gonna turn it off.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm just saying. Nope, they have not. And they probably won't until the end of the show.
Tonight only, buy one t-shirt, get one for $5.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to the gas station over here as soon as the Raw's over.
Thanks for being here, brother.
Sausage McMuffin with egg, bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. The tea will make your morning routine.
What's that, Bobby?
I'm about going to the gas station over here as soon as the Raw's over.
Okay. Do what you gotta do, man. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you not to. You can do whatever the fuck you want. You're a grown ass fucking man. If you want to run over there now, run over there now. I'm not gonna tell you no.
Yeah, but it's 24 hours, so I'm not really that hungry right now because that beef jerky's lasting.
Nothing. What you doing?
Yeah, absolutely. I won't be able to do it this weekend. But I will let you know, man. I will let you know. I'll talk to you on Wednesday. Maybe we'll set up a date or something. We'll definitely have to do something when your wife gets back too. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. I will get with you though.
Some people had changes in behavior or thinking, aggression, hostility, agitation, depressed mood, or suicidal thoughts or actions with Chantix. Serious
Oh yeah?
symptoms may include seizures,
And
newer worse
I'm okay with it, but I'm still not okay with the Jeff Jarrett thing. They need to make up for the Jeff Jarrett thing. Somehow, some way, they have to make up for the Jeff Jarrett thing. That's all I'm saying.
Use caution when driving or operating machinery. The most common side effect is nausea.
Quitting was one of the best things that I ever did.
Ask your doctor.
I know how they can make up for the Jeff Jarrett thing.
Inducting China?
$0 copay.
That or the Bowflex.
Only Domino's lets you
One of the two. I don't care who it is.
when you order by phone, online, or when you go to the store.
Alright, Steven, I'll talk to you later, man.
Free pizza any way you order.
Good Bones is about rehabilitating our neighborhood.
Called me
I don't know,
Schmucker.
Bigfoot. I don't know.
We just feel honored to make our city the best it could be. I think we're the only people who look at this house and go, oh, it's cute.
We're gonna make sure this house is
It's what's so nice about this gas station over here is they have a hot daily for 24 hours.
we have really fun jobs.
All new Good Bones, Tuesday, April 10th at 9 on HGTV.
They should end up my balls.
There's another one. They could have done that. I mean, they could have inducted fucking Benoit, China.
Both.
Fuck the Blowflex. It's not funny. What did you just say? Bam Bam Bigelow. I would have gone with either one of those, man.
We need Gilbert.
Buck Gilbert.
That's not Asuka.
No, he's cutting a promo on John Cena.
John Cena, there are some demons you should never call out by name. Demons that don't want to be disturbed. Demons that want to rest.
I don't know. They didn't say sleeping angels.
Now, you must suffer for your indiscretion. You're not going to WrestleMania. Tonight, you are going straight to hell.
Later on tonight, John Cena versus Kane.
All right, here we get Asuka. See you later, man. We can talk about that another time. Seriously, Steven.
The intriguing, the dangerous Empress of Tomorrow.
The following contest is a women's division match scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan. She is the winner of the first ever women's Royal Rumble match, the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka!
And by virtue of winning the first ever women's Royal Rumble match, Asuka got to choose the champion she wants to face in 2 weeks, and that champion, SmackDown's women's champion, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte and Asuka in 2 weeks, in which should be an incredible match.
I cannot wait to see that fucking match, guys.
The Empress, the title versus the streak.
I have never been so excited for a fucking women's match in my life. That match is going to be a hell of a match.
And it's going to be a hell of a fap.
Well, for you, but it's going to be a hell of a match.
Well, from what I understand, this is your first professional match, and it is against Asuka. You seem very calm and confident, but what makes you think that you're ready for Asuka?
See, Asuka likes to say, nobody's ready for Asuka. But Asuka's never seen me. She doesn't know who I am, and she doesn't know what I'm capable of. The way I see it, Asuka isn't ready for me.
Very confident, Jamie Frost.
This woman's gonna get her ass fucking beat.
The woman who hasn't been beaten in 2.5 years, Asuka.
No! I don't want fucking Jeff Jarrett anywhere near fucking WWE. Period. You're missing the point, Chauncey. Fuck Jeff Jarrett. She laughs. Oh shit! This match is fucking over.
I thought it was a submission match.
I just.
Thanks for coming, Jamie. Wow.
You alright? You want to talk about it, or she'll probably be like, "What happened?"
Dude, it was a 5-second match.
I believe I agree with you, Chad. I totally agree with you.
But it was a submission match. How the hell did she win off of a pinfall?
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
They did not say that, Bobbitt.
Yes, they did.
When?
When Asuka was coming out. They said it was a women's submission match.
Hold on. Women's division. They said women's division. They didn't say submission. I swear to God. I just went back and watched it.
Okay.
Sounded like that because I'm like, really? But they did say division. Because it was way too fast for them to say submission.
Are we getting Hardy tonight?
Oh no.
Obsolete mule. I don't know if you know this or not, but Vanguard 1 has you targeted in its sights, and I happen to enjoy it so.
He's gonna beat the shit out of Michael Cole, man.
You're in its sights. You're in trouble. I like Gil so much. Let's relive this incredible experience.
Fucking Cole.
War reached its climax, and Bray Wyatt, the Eater of Worlds, took Matt on his invitation to the Hardy compound, and these two beings battled the likes of which we had never seen. He's on a lawnmower. No, dummy, that was the mower of lawns, okay? Matt Hardy defended the Woken Warriors. The Great War finally came to its end as Bray Wyatt was vanquished into the lake of reincarnation, perhaps never to be seen from the lake of what? Reincarnation, Cole. Ask him, who's that guy? That's Senor Benjamin. Did you pay attention to none of this last week?
That is the first smart thing fucking Coachman has said since he got back.
As a result of the ultimate deletion, the essence from the vessel known as Bray Wyatt is no more. The evil stench of his tyrannical reign has now been replaced by the sweet smell of Senor Benjamin's spring daisies. Oh, it is sublime. The Great War is finally over. But now, I must set my sights on the stage of the grandest WrestleMania.
What's he gonna do?
The legacy of humongous wonder number 8, the great giant known as Andre.
Okay, he's in the Battle Royal.
Anyone who opposes me shall suffer the same fate as the consumer of terrestrial entities. They shall be deleted. Delete. 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 Delete.
Well, there's your Matt Hardy. That's all you get, guys.
The Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Matt Hardy will be involved along with another number of superstars from Raw SmackDown as they get set to, well, hopefully win the match that will launch a career at WrestleMania. You know, WrestleMania is no particular place for friendship, and in recent weeks, Sasha Banks and Bayley have had a
I'm not impressed.
tumultuous at best. We're going to take it
Again, tell me, the hell am I watching?
Wait till you see the Snickers commercial. It's amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. Now, before I begin, please silence your cell phones. Hold your applause until after I'm done. Because I have one question for everybody here. Who wants to count with Elias? 1, 2, 3, wee! Walk and count along with me. Snickers.
Okay, Heather! I want you to see this shit.
Oh boy.
This is a commercial. This is a commercial. I want you to watch this shit. You're gonna fucking flip.
Because I have one question for everybody here.
You might laugh, but
Who wants to count with Elias?
just watch. Wait.
1, 2, 3.
It's actually a funny commercial.
Walk and count around me. Snickers.
She's not impressed. I thought it was funny.
It's funny. Oh, dear God.
Well, yeah. I was okay. Bob, it was okay. It was funny. Jesus, fuck. Thank God, it's like 15 minutes and 30 fucking seconds. I know it hasn't been that long. Actually, Rain, I think he's gonna be pushed to a title. I think he has that charisma to do it. It was funny. She thought it was funny. She's just. No, actually, it was a Snickers commercial, because if you've seen at the bottom, it said it's you're absurd when you're hungry. So it's pretty funny.
Bailey has a nice ass.
This should not be. I'm no selling that because I don't care. This match that Sasha and Bailey are having should be for the title, not for just a few. Thank you. So everybody that thinks that Sasha and Bailey, one of them two, doesn't deserve the title is on dope, because they do. It should be for the title. Period. Bottom line.
So we're not the finals. What's it talk about? You know what you're there, so we're not the finals. What's it talk about? You know what you did.
Look, I am so sick of your passive-aggressive nonsense. If you have something to say to me, then just say it. Oh, I thought you liked me being passive. I mean, that's the kind of friendship you want to have, right? The one where you get to do whatever you want because you know that I'm going to be right by your side going along with it. Are you serious? Yeah. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You love that I put you first. You love that I let you walk around and act like you are the legit boss. You're right. I am the boss. And I do what I want for myself in my career, and I make no apologies for it. You know what, truth be told, maybe you should do the same. So everyone around here doesn't think you're a loser. Oh.
Nope, here we go.
So we're talking the truth. Well, the truth is, you keep screwing me over because you know that you can't beat me. I can't beat you. I'm a 4-time Rollins champion. How long did you keep it?
Oh shit. This is good. There it is! Beating the fuck out of each other. Wait. I want Heather to see this. I want her to see if this is. Okay, so she's texting her. You might not want to eat something for a hot minute. You might spit it back out. Watch.
That's it? Yeah. I just wanted to let you know that I'm entering the WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal. That's it. So we're not going to talk about last week. What's there to talk about? You know what you did. Look, I am so sick of your passive-aggressive nonsense. If you have something to say to me, then just say it. Oh, I thought you liked me being passive. I mean, that's the kind of friendship you want to have, right? The one where you get to do whatever you want because you know that I'm going to be right by your side going along with it. Yeah. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. You love that I put you first. You love that I let you walk around and act like you are the legit boss. You're right. I am the boss. And I do what I want for myself and my career, and I make no apologies for it. You know what, truth be told, maybe you should do the same. So everyone around here doesn't think you're a loser. Oh. Okay, so we're talking the truth. Well, the truth is, you keep screwing me over because you know that you can't beat me.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Here it comes.
I'm a 4-time Rollins champion. How long did you keep it?
Oh, damn.
Wait, the watch you want it to lay it. Fuck it. That's it. Game over. Fuck. Oh, shit. Why didn't we get this Bailey against Alexa? I like it. It's not too strong. Who's that?
I don't know. Maybe one of the women trainers?
Trackster, does that look like anybody you know? Because that doesn't look like anybody I know. Bobbit, do you know who that is?
Who?
The lady that was holding Bailey back.
Sasha.
Or Sasha, I mean.
No?
Okay. She looked like somebody.
For sure, Wikipedia would have probably know.
Alright, are we going to find out who his tag team partner is this week?
Doubt it.
And I'm okay with that.
And also, you people are seeing it here first. He likes my cooking.
Good. I like it. Pretty good.
So, who's in the Final Four?
For what?
Basketball.
Kansas, Loyola, Chicago,
Super top secret mathematical formula they keep stored inside a safe, inside a vault, inside a volcano.
Michigan,
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
that's all I know.
Okay. I'm going for Lola Chicago just because, you know, they're the underdog.
There's nothing wrong with that.
You know how crazy it would be if they actually won the whole thing?
It would be crazy. Is Rain leaving?
No, he said he's going to see later tonight if he knows who it is.
Permission to come aboard. What about a call this off? I'll see why not. What about, let's say, I don't know, a purple band with a painting of a wizard shooting lightning out of his fingers.
The bird.
Sneezing rainbows. I'm just asking for a free. Yeah, I figured.
Guess what goes great with cheesy gordita crunch? Taco Bell's new nacho fries. With the Doritos Locos Taco, nacho fries.
Nacho fries!
Nacho fries.
Nacho fries, motherfucker!
Nacho fries.
Nacho fries!
Okay. I thought you would have fast forwarded through the commercials.
You're not on my TV.
No, Bigfoot, he shouldn't.
Yes, I do. Facebook Live, Twitter, and Periscope. Thank you, Mike.
Michael Cole.
Everybody thinks you're so dominant because you flip up trucks upside down. You destroy balls with a grappling hook. Yeah, it's the element of surprise. Yeah, you catch people off guard when your music suddenly hits.
Michigan, Loyola, Chicago, Villanova, and Kansas.
Okay. Because Bigfoot, Strowman's better than the Wyatt family.
Not only that, how can he return to the Wyatt family when Bray Wyatt is going to become Woken Bray Wyatt, therefore destroying Sister Abigail? And the Bludgeon Brothers are over on SmackDown.
We are the I love that. As soon as Sheamus started talking, Cole was like, shut up.
What's the matter about it?
When... Hang on.
You two little whiny babies want to know who my partner is?
Actually, we don't. I don't think you need to be in the match.
I'll tell you who my partner is. All you have to do is get in this ring and beat me, Sheamus. How is that? How is that fair? That doesn't make any sense. Look, we want to know who your tag team partner is right now. We want an answer right now. Maybe you'll get an answer, but I guarantee you will get these hands.
I'm so sick of him saying that. Yeah, they're gonna do that at Backlash, right?
But back to what I was saying, Sheamus started talking, and Michael Cole said, "Shut up, Sheamus."
Okay.
I thought that was pretty funny.
Yes, Roman did get demolished by Sheamus, or by Brock Lesnar. Holy fuck, it's hot.
Yeah.
And it's raining.
Mm-hmm.
Get these hands.
Does anyone know what the hell Chauncey is talking about in the chat?
We don't watch those kind of shows, Chauncey.
I don't watch those,
I don't either.
so I don't care.
I'm more into the movies. Oh, speaking of movies, keep an eye out on Ken's Patreon. We recorded the Marvel podcast last night, and I was on it.
Nice.
Okay.
I have nothing. You greedy little fuck. There's nothing left, dog.
It was pretty cool. It was me, Filthy, Ken, Shots Fired, and Will.
Nice.
And then you know that the show you Kim were doing is on this channel.
Oh, Ambrose has been pulled from Access.
Oh, that was another thing. Fuck, I forgot. Dean Ambrose might be back at WrestleMania or after.
No, it'll be about 9 months for the injury.
Out for that months. It's only out for 5, wasn't it? Because didn't he get hurt like right before Royal Rumble or Survivor Series, right? No. Royal Rumble?
I don't remember.
Huh? Has Brock been a good egg? Brock sucks. Chauncey. Why do you like people that are fucking god awful? I don't understand that.
Gotta wait for my sandwich to heat up. I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving this hotel life, JP.
Yeah?
It's pretty nice. I don't have my mom yelling at me to shut up. I don't have anybody to holler at either.
Merge, you just said Cole is becoming obnoxious? Cole was obnoxious fucking 10 years ago. What the fuck are you talking about? Come on, man.
Water resistant with Durahole paper and adhesive. New posted extreme notes. They're tailored for time. When you hear Domino's, you think pizza. But we're more than that. We're mouth-watering bread twists, oven-baked sandwiches, pastas, chicken, and pizza. Just $5.99 each when you order 2 or more.
Brain. Brock is gonna go back to UFC. Yeah, Brock's going back to UFC. I don't know. What do you think is a good egg?
He's not a good egg. He's not a bad egg. He's the egg.
I don't mind listening to Cole. It's just I wish they would let him. He doesn't even want to fucking do it. I don't mind listening to Cole. It's just the problem with Cole is Vince McMahon is telling him what to say. Cole wants to become a producer.
Why not fire Kevin Dunn?
I don't know, Bob. I really don't know. I think he's the executive producer.
Executive producer of shit.
He is.
My dick could book better shit than he could.
The UFC will let Brock Lesnar come back. He's just got to do his drug thing first. And every time he leaves from the UFC, the longer he stays away from it, the longer, because that suspension will not clear until he says, "I'm coming back." Then they'll lift the whatever it is, and then they'll continue the suspension.
Whenever he leaves UFC, the suspension goes on pause, basically.
Exactly. Yeah, New Japan won't keep him from not being in there. Minoru Suzuki did it. Well, of course it is. He shouldn't be in this feud. To be honest with you, should be in the world title feud, or the universal title feud, or another mid-card title, the IC title.
You think Sheamus is going to win?
No.
Oh, there's still plenty left for him to do, Aaron. It's just the WWE is sick of his bratty nature. I'd go with a mid-card push for him.
For Lesnar?
No, Braun.
Oh. I've got fucking, every time somebody says a fucking name, I've got fucking that name on my fucking brain. Because I did it the other night, Gina said, or somebody said Gina, and then I called Heather, or, no, I called Gina Heather or something, I can't fucking remember. It's just, I'm like, oh no, it was you.
Yes.
Because I said, hey Gina, I'm like, fuck, I mean Heather. I get that every time somebody says a fucking name, I fucking get that name on their fucking brain today. It's been going on the last weekend. Yes, Braun deserves to be in a big time feud, to be honest with you. If Lesnar was not there, that's where Braun would be. But Braun isn't there, so that's where he is.
Has been medically cleared for in-ring competition by leading neurosurgeons, neurologists, and concussion experts.
There you go, Chuckapedia. That's a good thing for him to try and do. Although he does go red and then purple. So you gotta see if he can turn blue next.
I was hoping it would have been at fucking WrestleMania to face John Cena, but apparently not.
He was supposed to, but then he got injured.
And then WWE didn't sign him, and he signed with New Japan, I think.
Mm-hmm.
No, Braun should not be facing The Undertaker. The Undertaker does not need to be anywhere near a ring. I want somebody to give me a legit fucking answer as to why everybody thinks that The Undertaker should come back and wrestle. And I don't want to hear, well, John Cena needs something to do. I don't care. What if John Cena wasn't there? And this is nothing against you, Bobby. I'm just saying, what if John Cena was not there? What reason would there be for The Undertaker to come back and wrestle in a match? What does he got to prove? All I got today on Twitter was, well, I think he wants to right the wrong. What wrong? He did nothing wrong. He gave them everything that he could in that fucking match. He's 50 fucking 2 years old. The guy is older than fucking dirt. He doesn't need to wrestle anymore. We don't need it. I'm sorry, I'm so sick and tired. I'm explaining myself on why it is a dumb fucking idea for him to come back. You want to tarnish his legacy? Enjoy your 5 fucking minute match that he's gonna be involved in. Cause that's all you're gonna get out of it. That's it. 5 fucking minutes. Not worth it, people. It is not worth it. Sorry. Nobody likes what I have to say. I am sorry. But that is the honest to God's truth. Don't come at me with, well, he wants to right the wrongs of last year. What? That's WWE's fault, not the Undertaker's. They're going to book him the exact same way this year. You can't fucking tell me they aren't. They aren't going to let John Cena lose. Come on, people.
Okay. And Rain, you seriously think Brock Lesnar is going to let somebody beat him? Really? On purpose? Without the company yelling at him? No. That is not Brock Lesnar's repertoire. His repertoire is, I fucking win, I get all the fucking money, and then I get to go sit home with my pretty wife, and that's it. That is Brock Lesnar. That is why they want to get rid of him.
Yeah, WWE does. No, I think he's going to lose. I think he's going to lose, and it's going to be a 5-minute shit match. I honestly do. I don't think The Undertaker should go out like that. I'm not even going to watch it. And if it lasts 20 minutes, I'm going to be sitting somewhere else for 20 minutes. I'm not shitting you. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to sit there and watch this guy struggle like he did last year. I almost couldn't do it last year. I know you want to say something about it. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I'm be the one who's gonna narrate in that match for y'all.
Yep, and that's given. I know what's gonna happen. I don't want it to happen, and it's not because Cena has to fucking bury somebody, Rick Merge. That's not where I'm going with that. It's just WWE's way of saying thank you, I guess. You're gonna lose your last fucking match.
Rain, I'm going to give you a little hint here. His contract this time was written up so that he got the championship as soon as he was able to, and then got to sit home as much as he fucking wanted. That was his contract this time around because that's how he negotiated it to be.
Yep, that's true. He only showed up 8 times this year, and he got paid $1 million for each time.
And how many times did he defend that title out of the 8 times he actually fucking showed up?
5? No, he showed up more than that. He defended the title 5 times.
Holy shit, you was right, JP. I do look pretty good.
Yeah, you're like crystal clear. You aren't pixelated. That's alright, look. Rumors. That's all it is. The man is 53 years old. His character is not one of those that can take it easy. Ric Flair could do it. Why? Because later in his career he did not. He slowed down his risk taking. You ever seen him do a jump from the top rope? No. He always got body slammed or knocked off of there. He didn't take a big fucking bump throughout. I mean, he took some bumps, but he limited those bumps. The Undertaker does not do that. The Undertaker will give you 110%. He will go all out. I don't think he has 2 matches. I don't even think he has 1 match in it, to be honest with you. I'm sorry. I don't want to see it. As a fan that watched this guy for his entire career, I don't care. The Undertaker has nothing to prove to any of us. What John Cena said last week was a cunt-ass move. That was a fucked up move by Vince McMahon to allow John Cena to fucking say something like that. I would have cut his mic the fuck off. What he said was bullshit. We'll see. We shall see.
One thing here, FSJP, I've jumped up 3 subs.
Nice.
That a boy.
She's trust fund tough. She's limousine tough.
What's wrong with her eyes?
And as you just saw,
Oh,
she's
it's makeup.
personal trainer tough.
She's not doing too bad.
And she's going to get everything that
She can talk.
which is
But we need to see how she handles the
ripping
ring.
her arm out of its socket.
I agree with you 100%, Reigns. If The Undertaker thinks he can do it, he's got to prove it that he can fucking do it. Give him a match. I don't fucking care. If he shows up next fucking week, he better be in a fucking match. I ain't buying one fucking thing unless there's a match from that guy. I'm not buying it though.
WWE is not having friends. You know what, actually, I'm sorry, I don't think we've actually been introduced yet. I'm Paige, and this is Absolution. And we'd love to formally welcome you to Monday Night Raw! And I don't know if you know this or not, Rhonda, but this is our show, and this is my house.
That would be great. But we all know he's going to be there. That's the thing that sucks.
Now, I get it. You grew up watching the WWE, and that's great. That's great. But the thing is about Raw is that you get lost in the shuffle, and people here will definitely.
Why not Sleeping Angels?
And we're just here, you know,
What?
in case you need some backup. What do you say?
I would rather have her watch this. She's going to kick the shit out of all 3 of them. Hopefully.
I've got an Olympic gold medalist watching my 6 o'clock. I mean, I'm good.
He can't lay a hand on a woman, so now you've got to defend yourself.
I understand, but if you think Kurt Angle has your back, I mean, don't get me wrong, Kurt, you are a Hall of Famer, and you know, the best general manager Raw has ever seen. But if you think that Kurt Angle has your back, then you wouldn't be an enemy to Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. And I get it, it's a learning curve, baby girl, but it's career suicide. You have to understand that. I get it, you have the weight of the world on your shoulders, we all do. I'm sorry, I've been there, I've done that, trust me. I understand the pressure, baby girl, I understand it.
I feel like how she keeps calling her baby girl.
You, most importantly, could become the 4th member of Absolution.
Thank you for the offer. But no.
See, that's a match I'd like to see. Watch Paige kick Ronda Rousey's ass. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, but unfortunately it can't happen.
You just made your choice, Ronda. Unfortunately, it's not a good one.
I like the way she talks.
So you could.
I do. She can cut a promo.
Us, baby girl. But unfortunately, you just made some worse enemies.
And Rousey's not backing down.
Come on, DeVille, stop.
Oh, and DeVille.
That wasn't a bad clothesline.
Angle tried to play peacekeeper.
Go get her, Mandy Rose. What you got? What you got, bitch? Do the right thing. That was fucking god awful.
Look at the expression on Ronda's face Stephanie McMahon is watching.
I don't care, Chauncey. That was pretty
That
good.
was impressive.
He's looking for the arm bar. Ronda's gonna break Mandy's arm.
Break that
That's
fucking
what I want
arm.
her to be. That fucking angry look on her face.
Break your arm.
Just break her fucking arm. Fuck it. I don't care.
They can't yet. She might get voted back in for next match.
What?
They can't yet. She might get voted back in for the next match challenge with Cold Dust.
No, it's over.
It's not over yet. There's still one more match on Tuesday. Still
Yeah, but they're-
semifinals. There's still more.
Yes, but they didn't win. Sasha Banks and Finn Balor won. The voting's over. They said it on WWE.
She's got to stop that head tilt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, the face was not at you. No, the face was not at you. Kurt picked her arm up, and she just went. No, stop it. Stop it.
Well, I could see why she's doing it. She has that, like, Jason Voorhees type fucking look where she's got to come down from that mentality of breaking somebody's arm. I think that's why they did that. But
she doesn't need the head
She
tilt.
doesn't need the big time head tilt. Like, look at me, I'm a teeny bopper. She could fucking just do like a little subtle one. Would be okay.
Roman fought as hard as he possibly could at far less than 100%.
Okay, whatever.
Equalizer brought the big fight to the beast incarnate, but Lesnar would fight through and change the course of the time. And you can see right here, gentlemen, that Roman Reigns is nowhere near 100%. And Reigns would go for the big blow, the Superman punch, but Brock Lesnar, the
She still has a little work to do, but what she did do in there was okay.
We got takedown.
But then again, she threw Mandy Rose, right? Yeah, that's not Mandy Rose then.
Yeah. Anyway, that takedown she did was pretty impressive.
Yeah. That she can do.
Yes.
But I'm gonna give her a little bit of a break on that suplex. That's Mandy Rose. She's kind of gotta help her.
I don't think that was a suplex. I think that was more a follow-away slam.
She had her leg though, so it was
She was
a
more
form of a.
cradling
It was
her
a.
then.
I know, but she had that free leg. She could have popped her, hit her, you know, a little bit harder. That way, it would have looked a little better.
Alright, Rain, if you want to see somebody taking over another gimmick, keep your eye on Ronda, because she's taking over Piper's gimmick. In a way.
That is true, Rain. That is true. Mandy Rose will not see gold, at least not for a while. She has a ways to go.
Well, they couldn't give her red, because then she definitely would have looked like Eva Marie.
That's true. See? You called it.
Introducing first at a combined weight of 505 pounds, Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson.
What is that saying? OG Balor Club? What does the O stand for?
Original.
Coming up next, Gallows and Anderson seek Balor Club brand justice against the Miz
OG
Taraj.
Bullet Club.
Live on Raw.
Or Balor Club.
But the G. O. No, I see the O, but what does the G stand for?
You've now won the right to face a champion of your choosing. Have you made a decision?
Sorry.
Dog is sleeping between us tonight.
Nakamura and Styles for the WWE Championship. I could not be more excited.
I would have given her black.
I want Shinsuke Nakamura on the grandest stage of them all. The Dream
No, but I'm saying if you had given her the red hair and all red everything, she would have been carbon copy because she looks like Eva Marie would have looked with blonde hair. Just short as hell.
Mm-hmm. I didn't know she was even in NXT until she came up to the main roster. That's how well I know her.
You can even pause the game with the new pie tops. Get 2 medium, 2 topping pizzas, just $5.99 each, because no one out pizzas the Hut. This is a snack.
I will say this, they did stick her with the right person because Paige is... Then again, Brian Kendrick trained Eva Marie.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
The whole problem with Eva Marie is she didn't fucking care. She wanted the TV time to get famous so she can launch her clothing line. Which is exactly what she fucking did, people. Just go to her Instagram page.
Get $10 off $30. Now that's eating good in the neighborhood. That's right.
For arranging these pillows that appeal to the show, you deserve the sweet reward today.
That is sweet.
Honey, the big one always goes in the back.
Yes, when you're diving into the pillow, it's the sweet one.
How do you think they
Can I punch that guy if I ever see him?
Sure.
Thank you.
Quadratic equation. Super top secret mathematical formula they keep stored inside a safe, inside a vault, inside a volcano.
Okay, whatever.
Ah, Quadratics.
Starburst, unexplainably juicy.
Want an ice cream sandwich?
I do. I do.
Yeah, thank you.
Come on.
I'll be back.
You want to get up on the bed, buddy? Here you go, Gator. Come on. Lay down. What's up, Bob?
Cinematics from Dish. Discover your new favorites. The movies and shows you want to watch. Your way. Anytime, anywhere, including
What's
free
up?
with your subscription.
Oh, I know.
Subscribe to
I know.
Cinemax for only $10 a month for 6 months. Visit mydish.com/HBO Max 10.
Look what I got, Cody.
Well, murder is no obstacle to getting what they want.
Other than her girlfriend?
We unravel real cases of the most twisted murders ever.
I got you beat there too, I think.
She was a dominatrix.
Ice cream sandwich, bitch.
This is as real as it gets. Who better to explore?
You think he's not even drinking or drugged up yet?
I'm actually feeling pretty good today. Hey, by the way, Cody, this ice cream sandwich is delicious.
Just don't go.
Still homework to do.
I'm gonna watch. He's not even fucking here.
He was here. Well, Aaron, she kind of proved it herself.
She can't wrestle, man. She's terrible.
Back live on Monday Night
I
Raw.
mean, she was in NXT for 6 months. They brought her up to the main roster. They realized, oh crap, she still needs more, so they sent her back down to NXT. And then they brought her back up to have her in a storyline where she doesn't fight, she constantly makes excuses.
You did, biatch! I got my dog taken for.
It doesn't rain. Trust me, they need NXT.
All in support of the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz. There's no doubt about that. Miz is pretty revered here in Cleveland, despite the fact that he moved to LA.
Is that who that is? That's why I want to punch him in the throat.
You've got LeBron, who can't solve the Golden State Warriors. You've got the Cleveland Indians, who are potentially coming up short.
You got to catch up, Dan. Robert trying my ice cream sandwich. Look at him.
You should have him on camera.
You know what was funny? I know. Oh, well, he can still see me. You know what was funny about that? Is that as I was saying that, you burped. And you kind of had that kind of like, yeah, well, fuck you. I just burped because I just had a fucking delicious burger or something.
I have one of those uncrustable things.
What?
One of those uncrustable peanut butter jelly things.
I can answer that for you, Rain. Because the carbohydrates in the ice cream actually heat you up.
Ooh.
I could tell you another reason why we just don't give a fuck here in Wisconsin.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't have any more, dude. You ate it. But yeah, I just eat ice cream whenever, man.
Oh, just realizing there's another person in the room, huh?
That's the first. Alright, thanks, Trek. Uppedia.
Well, this crowd here in Cleveland, they're used to chanting for a comeback. Their teams are usually behind. So,
Buster, big time spine buster from Anderson. A little bit dazed. I'm not sure he knows where he is. Gallows hungry to get in.
tag. Axel and Gallows legal. And here comes the big man. And Gallows taking it to Axel here. Gallows knocked off the apron. Gallows fired up.
Why don't you lay down, Bubba?
Axel squished in the corner.
Gator, come on.
Get
up here and lay down. Come on.
There you go.
Lay down.
Well, you mentioned the frustration. You hear right there in that yell.
Adjusting.
I
Man, my underwear sticking fucking ass. It's driving me fucking nuts, man. I just mooned your ass, Bobbit.
Huh?
You can't see you. So.
Huh? He goes, huh? What's up?
You're gonna see the fighters. Both get together.
Just kidding.
Yeah, he's definitely feeling better, folks. Take a second for it, Beth.
Anderson was able to counter. Carl Anderson gonna go on top.
Fucking Bobbit. He still has the same look on his
Are y'all
fucking
fucking
face.
drugs over there?
No, dude, it's just funny. Go back and watch at, I don't know where, like, well,
just
just
scroll back for like 2 minutes, I think.
yeah, just scroll back for like 3 minutes maybe.
Where he starts switching through the cameras just to fuck with people.
Impressive win for Anderson and Gallows here tonight, looking to get back into play in the race for the Raw Tag Team titles.
My day was pretty eventful, Chauncey, to say the least.
Bar successfully defended WrestleMania. If Braun Strowman finds a partner, possibilities are endless.
How was my day today? It's alright.
He doesn't bother me.
Oh, excuse me. When he says Brother B, I don't fucking know.
Brother Bobby.
Okay, Brother Bobbit. Twix, I love Twix ice cream. You miss that one?
Yes, I did.
Kid my feet are amazing.
He's on camera.
And I respect you. Charlotte Flair believes that she is indeed ready for Asuka at WrestleMania.
Charlotte lives with an iron sharpens iron mentality. The Queen excited to defend her championship against the Empress and the Street. Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Are you ready to walk with Elias? Ready to walk out.
That face!
Wait. He goes back to that fucking face. I fucking love it. He's killing me. Oh shit. You're still on camera, dumbass.
No shit, Sherlock.
Now do it. Make a face, Bobby. Make a face. Any face.
There is a very real possibility that the murder of Biggie Smalls is directly related to the murder of Tupac.
This case is legendary, and I want to be the cop that was finally able to help solve it.
Uh-oh.
Accuse LAPD officers of celebrity's assassination.
I just want to solve this thing. He was 24 when he was killed. Tupac was 25. Kids, man.
When you hear Domino's, you think pizza. But we're more than that. We're mouth-watering bread, oven-baked sandwiches, pastas, chicken, and pizza. Just $5.99 each when you order.
This is how you know he's feeling better.
And you don't have to eat.
You want to see my dick? I'm trying to do entertainment. You want to see my dick?
What, Baba?
From lunch, dinner, and even in between.
Where'd you go?
Value every moment.
Oh, there you are.
Watch this.
At Olive Garden.
Watch this. I just said you want to see my dick. I went.
To jump in the ring. Are you ready to battle 30 million players around the world? Are you ready to dethrone a king? Are you ready?
Underneath the chairs, Merge.
WWE champion?
There's no food left. You fat ass.
Champions, download now.
Oh, dear Lord. You just put some love in, huh? You just put some love in.
Gator, do you want to say hi? Come here, buddy.
Go over there. Go get him. There we go. Oh, Jesus.
Say something, Gator. Say something. Say something! Say something! Okay, that's better. You want down?
Which way do you want to
Hey,
go?
boo-boo!
Gator's
Really?
not perfect.
Fucking cocksucker. You wanna go? You wanna go over to her? Go on.
Oh, easy, Gator. Had a boy. Oh.
And the reason that she went out is because his breath is fucking horrible.
Hi.
I still haven't cracked.
You kind of craft. You took the phone with you into the bathroom today.
No. See, the boss club is back, baby.
Back in the mixed match challenge.
And it's going
See,
to
told
be
you.
too sweet.
It's the Road Warriors versus the Boss Club. I'm excited too.
This is huge.
I know. My old nemesis.
We said from the beginning that we are the team to beat the Road Warriors are in the semifinals.
I don't know if I can cross my eyes. Everybody tell me if I can cross my eyes.
No.
Yeah.
Because you know why we do it for?
We made it, Rusev. We did do it.
No.
WWE Mixed Match Challenge live tomorrow night on Facebook Watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
I literally can see the end of my fucking nose.
That doesn't mean your eyes are crossed.
Yes.
It's when you see double that your eyes are crossed.
I am seeing double.
Hello, I am Elias.
Oh my god. I got a poop brewing and it hurts. This could be bad, people.
Oh, lordy.
I think State Farm is playing on the he's playing State Farm.
There we go. Now you comfy?
Oh my god. This is bad, people. I'm gonna start sweating really bad in a minute. Because I'm holding it.
Don't hold it. Go to the bathroom.
No, because I'll miss the rest of the show. This hurts so bad.
What do you want here?
Go, JPGs.
No. I want to give my people this show. I'm here for a live reaction, okay? You're about to get a live reaction of Heather being like, oh my god. Because she might fall out of her fucking chair.
WWE stands for
Walk with Elias.
WWE stands for.
Ah!
Oh, I'm feeling good. Feel electric.
JP's got to take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
That he does.
It's the kind of Browns that I'll be taking to the Super Bowl are the 0-16 Browns. They ain't going to no Super Bowl.
Oh my god. You completely botched that joke.
I'm sorry, what? Bobbit? Talk to me. What's the matter? What
You
happened?
completely botched that joke off to hell.
I botched it?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I heard you. I just added to it. The Browns, yeah, poop and take. I'm gonna drop the Cosby kids off at the pool. Is that better? Now, my channel's gonna get shut down now. I know what you meant. The Browns. Yes, I said it. YouTube.
Right now, I want you to silence your cell phone. Hold your applause. And most importantly, shut your mouth.
Make me go to the bathroom, people. Make me go to the bathroom. Everybody's waiting for me. They look at Bob. He's like, he's gonna shit his pants. Just like the Browns botched the season. Oh, God. The channel has now been derailed. It is no longer a live reaction to Raw. It is Bobbit playing with his bobs.
Just because in a hotel room, it doesn't mean you don't get bobs.
How is this comfortable, Gator? He's more impressed with your bobs than mine.
Let's mute this sad face.
Uh-huh.
Come on, that was the best concert I heard in Cleveland since summer '78 at the Gore Theater.
Rhino.
I saw 9 Inch Nails and Queens of the Stone Age in this building.
I can go to the bathroom.
I was gonna
Get the fuck
say.
out of my way.
Easy, Gator, easy. Easy. Take my phone.
What am I going to do?
I have Twitter.
Goldberg enshrined this year along with Mark Henry and Jeff Jarrett, Ivory and the Dudley Boys, Hillbilly Jim, Kid Rock, and Warrior Award winner Jarius J.J. Robertson. I'm anxious to see Goldberg inducted by one Paul Heyman. I'm anxious for that. See Rhino.
There we go.
Gore Elias in his man bun. So he's stuck here in Cleveland for WrestleMania week. And WWE stands for We Want Earplugs. No, we don't. Yes. Elias is tremendous. At what? At everything. Singing and his work in the ring.
Yeah, that's exactly why he ran to the bathroom there.
Because Elias understands the entertainment factor that he brings, not just every night. You heard him say New York City, Madison Square Garden. That's where he belongs. WWE is on tour there, coach. You didn't sell it out. Elias is an incredible in-ring competitor, okay? He's aggressive as the day is long. When it comes, get in the way of a good story. When it comes to entertainment, I would give a guitar to a baboon before I listen to Elias. And Elias, though,
I will say this, I'm very glad I did not have my feet on the floor, otherwise I would not have feet left.
It's tough when you're not a former tag team champion to understand selling out arenas. But Elias does. Yeah, Rhino's used to that. He sold out arenas all over the world as Elias continues to control the fan base. He actually came up to me earlier today and thanked me for respecting him and respecting his in-ring ability over the years.
Yeah, that's not what he said, Coach. He laughed because he called him the wrong name.
Depends.
Nonetheless, Rhino continues to hammer away now on Elias. And Elias could be in trouble.
Exactly, Trackpedia.
Clubbing blow to the back of the neck. Oh. Look at Rhino go.
300-plus pounder gets rolling. It's next to impossible to stop the Rhino.
Well, there's a lot of people out there that think, even though they haven't exactly seen eye to eye, that Elias would make a great partner for Braun Strowman at WrestleMania against the Bar.
Who says that, Coach? Elias. Twitter.
It takes him a while no matter what, so we're going to be here for a bit. Probably this whole match.
Has the most votes. Right to the face, and Elias follows it up with a clothesline. Elias did allude to the fact that Braun was speaking to him at some point.
Did you guys even listen? That's how sucky his lyricism is. He was talking about Ronda. He didn't say anything about Braun. He said Ronda.
Yeah.
Elias, good. With the drift away and the victory over Rhino.
Sure.
That's right, Coach. Stay with me.
As long as he doesn't do another Snickers commercial.
Snickers commercial.
Nonetheless, Elias with the victory here tonight on Monday Night Raw over Rhino. And Elias still looking to punch his ticket to WrestleMania. Can you imagine Elias performing at the Superdome? I think it'd be fantastic. I think it'd be catastrophic, really do. Can you imagine the entire Superdome, 80,000 strong? WWE. Oh, Heath Slater will feel the wrath of Elias. Oh, and a drift away to Heath Slater. Michael Hayes thought singing Bad Street at the Superdome was something. Imagine Elias tuning up the guitar at WrestleMania in 2 weeks. You done? Well, he's still looking for an option. He's looking for a moment. He's looking for a spot at WrestleMania.
It's about the only thing Elias will ever have in common with John Cena. John Cena still trying to find a path to WrestleMania. He's been calling out the dead man like no one before. We're going to take a look at these aggressive, downright disrespectful comments next.
What can your family do for $9.99? See you on.
Nice, NG.
Nope.
Nice.
How about a museum? Don't think so. But now,
Yes, I do, Chauncey.
$9.99 a month will get you uninterrupted access to WWE Network with the new WWE Network prepaid card. Buy it with cash and get all live pay-per-views.
I want to make sure he didn't fall in, Heather.
He's not screaming for help, so.
No credit card required, no additional costs. The WWE Network prepaid card. Get it now. When you hear Domino's, you think pizza. But we're more than that. We're mouth-watering bread twists, oven-baked sandwiches,
It usually takes this long anyway, so.
chicken, and pizza. Just $5.99 each when you order 2 or more. We didn't stop at pizza, and you don't have to either. What's better than frosting? More frosting.
Great. Now we look even more delicious.
Frost world problems.
More frosting, more good.
You ever had a Snickers almond? I love almonds. You like almonds?
I like almonds.
What I said, almonds.
That'd be funny. You're screaming for help. You're from the bathroom. You're like, the fuck is going on in here?
Commission from the stores that you shop at, and then they share the commission.
Well, to be fair, the bathroom's right across the hallway, so I'll just open the door. I'd be able to hear if you needed help or not.
Why wouldn't I use it? Sign up for rebates, get cash back. It's awesome.
Sign up for free. Shop at your favorite stores. Get paid. Join today and get a $10 bonus at ebix.com.
Nothing good came out of that.
I'm not surprised.
I texted full time.
I mean, nothing. Absolutely nothing at all came good out of that. I literally exploded in the bathroom, people. Oh my god. What happened while I was gone?
Elias won.
Well, of course you did.
I mean, why would I replace this? It's not broken.
Fries have been crinkled, curled,
It
waffled.
right when that's the way I felt just a minute ago, Truckster.
Did everything come out okay?
I already said no. Nothing good came out of that.
This JPD life alert.
My asshole needs life alert. That hurt.
It's how you become a part of history. Our beaches only have a few rules.
Oh my God.
No business attire, no agendas.
You'll be alright in the morning.
Oh, well, I know, but still.
No time but family time.
I'm afraid to fucking move.
Shows you want to watch. Your way. Anytime, anywhere. Included free with your subscriptions. Subscribe to HBO and Cinemax today. 855-318.
We got a dead total line 1. Dead total line 1.
What's that?
All this says that y'all have a dead total at line 1.
Post a photo of your pup using the hashtag MyDogOnTV, and it may be
Chauncey! Oh my God!
No, I did not shit on myself, Chauncey. I am not that fucking big of a child. Oh, I was gonna take a picture of it and tweet it out.
You're gonna be Justin.
Oh, it would. It was better than anyone Justin's ever done. I'm telling you right fucking now. I thought it was gonna come out all fucking, you know, wet and fucking like.
Why are we talking about this?
Let me finish. Don't ruin this for me. When I was done with it, it was like half brown, half yellow, and it looked like it was it looked like a sponge. It looked like it was expanding. It was great.
In that case, you should have videoed it and sent it to Justin.
Just saying. I'm done talking about it. Don't do what? I already flushed it down the toilet, Chauncey. I can't go back and... I imagine he would. He probably would love me for it, too. Because I'd tweet it right at him. I'd be like, here you go, dude. But then again, it's on Heather's phone, so... That'd be kind of... That's what I said, where's my phone? Because this could have been epic. Here, I might take mine. It's got Twitter.
Hi, Sarah. You don't have to apologize.
Sarah, you never have to apologize. If you have stuff going on,
You got stuff going on?
you got stuff going on. I'm okay with it.
Yes, he is, Dan Max.
Yes, he is, buddy. All right, so I'm gonna give you a piece of what news. This is news outside of wrestling. I'm gonna talk about this on Thursday since I know. You want me to wait till? Talk to me.
This is next. This is coming up like now.
Well, like I said, I don't care. But if any of you don't know, you know them students that did that whole, became the face of youth today? The David Hogg, the Emma Gonzalez, and them other 3 yahoos? Apparently, the reason why this kid shot up the school is because one of the people that started this fight was a bully to the kid. Fuck you and the horse you rode in on. You want to play fucking games with everybody fucking else. Why don't you advocate for bullying? She said she was justified in her bullying him. I say that bullying, just no matter what it is unjustified, you cunt. And I'm talking directly to you, Hog, Gonzalez, and the other 3 fucknuts that think this is fucking cool. You want to fuck with everybody's rights? I got your rights. You don't fucking deserve any. You want to bully somebody? Bully me, motherfucker. Bully me. That's all I got to fucking say. Anybody got anything to say? Sorry. We'll talk more about that on Thursday, I'm sure. Y'all know how I feel about bullying.
Or is it no?
How about a fucking choke slam, bitch?
Was that enough? Or was it Kane stepping up?
You haven't been watching very long then.
There's no hiding tonight. There's no yes. There's no no. There's no disqualification. John Cena, Kane, one-on-one, no disqualification. It is live.
Scrub Lord?
And it is dead.
Oh, he's from out of country, dude.
How you doing, Scrub Lord? Don't worry about it. It was just a one-time thing. Something popped into my tweet today. You want me to do a JP rant show, I can. That's how this all started. But I haven't had anything to rant about. But apparently they shut down channels for talking about shit like that. So that's why I don't do it. I'm thinking about doing it. But...
Great. Another dead end.
Sarge, I just got a tip that'll crack this case wide open. Turns out the prince and five seagulls are
get a tippy whippy.
I'm serious. We got him.
Being a bully, bullying, anybody bullies, I don't care what kind of bullying it is all unjustified.
Okay, in the bathroom.
As long as people talk baby talk to dogs, you can count on Geico saving folks money. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
I want to go to prom and lose my virginity.
Would it be so weird?
They're all weird. They're not for looking at, they're for use. They're like plungers.
I think our daughters are planning a sex pact.
I'm gonna stop them.
Come in.
They're not thinking things through. Sex can be confusing the first time. I'm gonna split Chad into 2.
I think that's how that works.
I'll do anything for my daughter.
Are you okay?
I'm actually totally...
Why did this come out tomorrow, JP?
Good for them.
What did he say?
It's coming out tomorrow.
Oh, that movie? Yeah, this?
No.
This is.
That is, yes. She's talking about Cockblockers.
Yeah, I'll probably wait until it comes out on DVD or whatever to see it, where I see it. It's not a movie that I want to see. It looks funny, but...
No, I meant Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I figured you meant Star Wars.
I, Amanda Green, at the point in my life when I'm not a kid anymore. Now that I finally have freedom to define who I am, I hereby agree to be bound to you, to let you decide how I spend.
Here, Chauncey, I got this.
And to come running the instant you snap your fingers.
So bullying's okay, Chauncey. I'm talking directly to you, Chauncey, right fucking now. What you're telling me is bullying is okay.
Because it was her bullying that got the school shut up.
Exactly my fucking point. The kid that shot up that fucking school, and I'm not justifying that kid doing that at all. What that kid did was wrong. If you heard what I fucking said, I said bullying at any level is unjustified. You don't do it. Kids can't stand up for themselves. Kids like her have no idea what she did. And she has the fucking audacity to go out and continue. She's bullying still. Now she's trying it on adults. Come to me, little girl. See what fucking happens. You got buried by Tucker Carlson on fucking Friday. You haven't met me, because I'm no politician. I will fucking bury you.
I could bury him.
I defended this country for 23 fucking years. I've raised a child. Okay? If those were my kids,
You wouldn't be grandstanding. They'd be punished.
they'd be in the fucking corner. They wouldn't be going. They would be grounded. They can't stand up for themselves. How are they going to stand up for themselves? Kids should not be fucking out there fucking protesting anything, people. I'm sorry, they shouldn't. They should be sitting in a classroom so that they can learn how to become a politician, so that they think they can make the laws. That's how this fucking works. If you can't vote, you shouldn't have a voice. I'm sorry. If anybody disagrees with that, I am sorry. But that is how I feel. Anybody that fucking bullies is wrong. So don't tell me to let them stand up for themselves. Apparently they can. And apparently they think they can be fucking bullies and get away with it. That's what's wrong. That's parents not doing their fucking job. That's fine, little Bigfoot. I get it. I probably was wrong. I probably disagree with what I said, but I'm pissed. Nobody fucking tells me that I should let the kids stand up for themselves when they're the ones fucking doing the bullying. That's wrong. That's just letting me know that you all want to justify what she did. That's bullshit. That is wrong. If you can't see that, then I can't help you. What man and what mirror? Unless you're using that as a metaphor. And if the metaphor is that you got to look at yourself in the mirror, I get that. I never bullied anybody. I was the bully. So I know what that kid is going through. There are many a times where I wanted to do what he did. If you have never been bullied, you don't understand the pain you go through when that happens. The emotion. I never wanted to kill myself, but I wanted to hurt some motherfuckers pretty fucking bad. But thank God I had a mom who kept an eye on me and didn't let it get that far. It's parents. It's all about fucking parenting, people.
This is a no disqualification match tonight.
JP.
Kate, of course, who
Actually,
Hold on a second. Yes, Bobbit.
So bad I thought about suicide multiple.
I'm listening. Hold on. Cutting out.
I never did. We could, you know. My mom, my grandma helped me.
it's on his end, not yours.
Okay. You're cutting out, buddy.
I used to get made fun of all the time because my
You're cutting out. Bob it. You're cutting out, brother. I don't know what's going on.
Turn your switch off. You might be using too much of the internet.
Switch.
Nintendo Switch. Your game console. Because you froze up now.
See, that might be me.
And while we're waiting on Bobbit to
Alright.
adjust.
Now, what are you saying, Bobbit?
Am I good now?
Well, I know you probably have your switch going, so I think you're using up your internet. But go ahead, say what you're going to say.
Hang on, I got 55 seconds left. Hang on.
Oh, I can wait. I'm going to sit here and watch this match.
I'm gonna say something to Rain. Back in the 90s, you didn't have these kids who were told to just sit in front of a TV and leave the parents alone. And have the TV fucking raise them. Now you have entitled little fucking brats who were born in the 90s.
We still had the bullies. We still had the bullies and stuff, people. But
No, that's what he was saying. We had bullies and we had guns, but we did not have the issues that we have today.
No, we did not.
And again, it's because parents actually took the time to raise their children. Whether they be single parents or they be married, whatever, it did not matter.
I hate to say this because this is my generation's fault. My generation was nothing more than potheads and druggies. Much like my parents' era, but my mom was a great parent. My generation didn't give a fuck. Now you have those parents of those kids that are doing all this shit. It has nothing to do with the fucking guns. There were just as many fucking guns on the fucking on the streets or whatever. In homes or whatever. Illegal guns, the kind of guns that this kid used. Okay? AR-15s could have been made. They just weren't. Because people weren't fucking smart enough. Now people are smart enough too, because now we have internet. It's my generation's fault, the reason that this shit is fucking happening, because I know I was part of that generation. Okay? I was not one of those people, but I grew up with these people. So I know very well. They were more into partying and fucking doing drugs. It is okay, Chauncey. I'm just telling you, you have to think about what you said. You gotta remember, these are 17-year-old kids that thought bullying was okay. Apparently, she bullied this kid. And she said it was justified. And all I'm saying is any type of bullying, no matter who it was or what kind of bullying it is not justifiable. Just because a bully is bullying you doesn't give you the right to bully that bully. If you understand exactly what I'm saying. Be the bigger man and walk away. You don't fucking bully somebody, period. I don't care who the fuck it is. It's my generation's fault. It's my generation's fault for this crap that's going on today. Like I said, there were just as many guns on the street and in homes as there are now. Probably not as many, but there's still quite a few.
Actually, I think there was more. Because after one of the first major schools
don't get me started, don't get me started, Little Bigfoot, because I do not agree with I don't want to hear about Trump. He has not bullied anybody, so drop it. I'm not even going to fucking talk about it. All I'm saying, and it has nothing to do, so just because Trump bullies somebody, that justifies everybody for bullying somebody. If Trump is bullying somebody, then he's bullying somebody. He shouldn't fucking do it. But what am I going to say to fucking Trump? What is anybody going to say to him? Whatever, Little Bigfoot. Believe what you want. He just doesn't take shit from other fucking people. That's what it is. And I don't fucking blame him. There's a difference between bullying. What bullying, I'm talking about physical or mental abuse. When has he mentally abused anybody? What, because he told Kim Jong-un that he had a bigger fucking button than he did? Who cares? We do.
And it actually works. And doesn't target
That
its
guy,
own cities.
that guy threatened us. Threatened us. He threatened us. I'm talking about Kim Jong-un. Threatened us. But we need to just sit idly by while he does it. Fuck that. I would have done the exact same thing. I would have said, bring it, bitch. Bring it. See what fucking happens. He's not the leader of the free world. That is a myth. He is the leader of our country. Britain has their own fucking president. France has their own fucking president. She is a fat pig. She's a cunt. She's an even bigger bully than he is.
If you really want a fucking bully that's in politics, look at Hillary Clinton.
She's a fucking bully too.
She's the biggest bully of them all because you know what? People actually end up dead when she's done with them.
So anyway, Bob, what did you want to say?
Am I good now?
Yeah.
Okay. All I was going to say is I was bullied so bad because of my weight that I've thought about suicide multiple times.
Uh-huh.
I was there myself, Bobbit. Again, because of my weight at the time.
Yeah, I know, Bobbit. It's... Exactly, you fight back. But... I don't... Why are you saying what you're saying? I don't understand, then. You're confusing me, little Bigfoot. Please, you gotta explain yourself.
He's a kid. I don't think he can explain himself.
How old is he?
I don't know. How old are you, little Bigfoot?
And it's okay to say it. So, Rosie started this fight.
Rosie starts these kind of fights with every politician she does not like.
Rosie O'Donnell started this fight. Trump did not. You're 14? Okay.
That explains it.
I can understand. Don't listen. Rosie O'Donnell started this fight, guys. Before anybody says anything, Rosie O'Donnell started this fight on fucking View. She made fun of him about his fucking hair. And he shot back at her and called her a whatever. Oh, you can't do that. And then don't talk about my fucking comb over.
Thank you, Ray. Now I'm going to say this. Yes, we have the freedom of speech, but there are consequences behind what you say. Now, when you're a fucking bully, expect a fucking consequence anytime you say something bad against somebody.
Yeah.
Now, like this cunt, she bullied somebody to the point that he shot up a fucking school and took away her friends. But she didn't learn a lesson because she didn't feel her words were the cause of that consequence.
No, she did feel that they were the cause of the consequence, but she was justified in doing what she did. So, that's not true.
Why is it
look, if there's women, I'll say it now, every guy in every fucking locker room talks about how a woman looks. It just so happened that somebody recorded what he fucking said.
I don't think it was recorded, actually. I think they were just interviewed and they said it.
Okay. So, whoever did that interview was wrong. Because that should never have made it.
Because that's hearsay.
Because I know that interview was done on TV. He kept the fucking recorder rolling. You don't fucking say that shit. Another one. Rosie O'Donnell bullied Tom Selleck.
She fucking bullied George Bush. People.
She's a bully. She's a bully because she has the social media reach. Donald Trump just don't take shit from nobody, okay?
That's what you get for getting a New Yorker in the fucking White House, people. That's all I gotta tell you right there.
Look, he actually from Pennsylvania, but yes,
he's lived in New York for so long, he might as well be a New Yorker.
Calm down. Don't see, and Little Bigfoot just answered my question for you. See what teachers are teaching their students in school?
Not the subject they're paid to teach.
Sad.
Not the subject they're paid to teach. Not the curriculum they're.
Teachers should not be saying that our president is a bully. They should be teaching about what the president does, not what he is doing.
Before you go any further, Little Bigfoot, what subject is she teaching you? Is she supposed to be teaching you?
And we're just asking Little Bigfoot, and I yes. Yes.
Yeah, she's the reason why it is today. She's the exact reason why it is the way it is today.
Feminism today is not the feminism that it's designed to be.
That's why the feminists of old, like myself, are now being called equalists and not feminists.
My mom was part of that. And you better treat my mom equal or she'll fucking throat punch you.
Fuck yeah. She's not teaching you art, she's teaching you political science.
Oh my god. Okay.
Tell her next time, just sit there and say, I'm sorry, but can we go back to painting, please?
Yes, I would. That's what I would do. I mean, look, she is a teacher. You show her respect.
And that's why I say you word it that way, rather than you don't know what you're talking about.
I'm not being your father here. Yeah, I don't even think...
She's going to find out how bad of an idea that is.
She can go ahead, but she probably won't even be on the ticket. I'm just saying. Look. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. Little Bigfoot, you're getting all this in the chat. Teachers aren't teaching what they should be teaching. They're telling their kids. They're teaching their kids that Donald Trump is a bully.
They're basically teaching how to hate instead of teaching subjects. And then we wonder why we have a fucked up society. We're going to continue this discussion on Thursday, so everybody please, enough in the chat.
Yes.
We're done with this. It's wrestling tonight. Let's get back to that.
Yeah, let's get back to that. We'll talk about it.
On Thursday, because I'm going to be bringing this up.
Hey, imagine that. Okay, John Cena wins.
It was a decent match, believe it or not.
I was watching it. It was alright.
Enough of the political talk in the chat now, guys.
He's just...
I know. I'm talking ordering. Or it's just gonna be him talking.
I don't want this. I do not fucking want
He's
this.
got a microphone, so it just maybe 5 minutes of him talking.
I hope so. I hope so. Jesus Christ. Fans just can't fucking let go, man. I cannot understand why they need this.
And you are just a cunt. They chant CM Punk more than The Undertaker, motherfucker.
That's true.
And clearly you're not sold out either.
And clearly the crowd isn't fucking chanting his name because they're fucking...
There's a lot of people there. It would be a lot louder if it was everybody.
If it was The Undertaker and they wanted him to come back... How about this? He doesn't need to give you an answer. How about that? That's that.
Because you're far, far beneath him.
He's right behind him, but yes. If you understand what I mean. It's not that far behind him.
How about when they all chant CM Punk and deafen you?
He's been begging for Taker for 3 weeks. And I said it on fucking Twitter. I hope he don't show up. How about nothing? That's doing something. He doesn't have to. You know what I would do? Give him the finger. I would come on the screen. I would come on that Titantron and just hold up my middle finger and then go away. That's something. Kane's a big boy. He'll take care of himself.
Exactly.
That's not true. See, now he's just spewing hate. Desperate. So this is why yes, Cena's the best talker in the WWE. But you don't do that shit. Come on. Really? I don't understand why Vince McMahon thinks that this is a good idea. He knows better. He should know better. This is his creation. Just tell him to fuck off. Jump on her Instagram and just whip him the fucking bird. That's what I would do. Cena, you want an answer? Here's your answer. Fuck you.
You can't do the eye roll. Stop it, motherfucker.
So, yeah. Thank God. See, I knew we weren't going to get him.
You were worried.
Well, I know. I just said I don't know why they're doing this. I don't know why they keep doing this.
No, you fucking sat there and you were like, oh, he's going to come out. Oh, God.
Yeah, well, okay. At the beginning I was, and then I looked and, like, he's going to talk. You said he's going to talk. I'm like, yeah. If they want this to work, I don't want him to come out, people. I don't want The Undertaker to say anything. He doesn't need to fucking justify himself with a response to anybody. Doesn't need to justify a response to me. Doesn't need to respond to her. He doesn't need to respond to any of you. Any of you. And I'm cutting a promo for The Undertaker. He doesn't need to fucking respond at all. Anybody that thinks he needs to respond is a smark. They're not a fan. They are not a fan. I would not answer anything that John Cena says. Who the fuck is John Cena to tell The Undertaker that his fans don't care? I don't care if he shows up. I love The Undertaker. Would I love to see him at WrestleMania? Yes. Not in a match. Not in a match. He has nothing to prove to me. Or anybody. And anybody that thinks he needs to fucking justify himself is a casual fan. I'm sorry. Deal with it. I can't roll my eyes in the back of my fucking head, but I will do this. Cena's not going to WrestleMania in my book. Anybody that thinks The Undertaker needs to answer to anybody is a casual fan. That's the way I see it. I'm a true fan of The Undertaker. I don't need him to come back and prove to me that last year was not his last match.
Which he wanted it to be in the first place.
What are we gonna do when he says, I'm not gonna come back? You know what's gonna happen? People are gonna continue to say, one more match, one more match. They do it to everybody. They do it to Ric Flair when they see him.
And he only just got over major organ failure.
They do it to Edge every time they see him. They do it to Stone Cold Steve Austin every time they see him.
Christian.
They have nothing to prove to any of us, especially The Undertaker. 25 years, or it's over 25 years.
It is.
Over 25 years, that man has given us. He has had 2 hip replacements. My grandma had 2 hip replacements. Let me tell you something about hip replacements. They only prolong the inevitable. Those hips are even weaker than what they were when they were normal. He is done, people. He can't do it. That is what I'm getting at. Understand what I'm saying. Any other fan, smart fan, would know that this is the wrong fucking move. It's not needed at all anyway. But he has nothing to prove. Nothing. And the promo that John Cena is cutting is doing nothing more than saying he has to prove to us that he's done. He doesn't have to fucking he doesn't have to prove John Cena shit. John Cena's a little fly on his fucking wall, in my opinion. No. John Cena, I hope you don't get your WrestleMania moment. I'm sorry, Bobbit. With that promo, I hope he doesn't get it, because you don't call out The Undertaker like that. I'm sorry. As a fan of The Undertaker, you don't call out The Undertaker like that. If The Undertaker wants to come out, he'll come out on his own and he will fucking say he wants a match. You don't call The Undertaker out. The Undertaker calls you out. That's how it should be. Now, with that being said, him and Roman will never have another match. So Dan, just don't even bring up Roman Reigns.
No, he's a little big for that first.
Yeah, that's not going to happen. I had that discussion today as well, and I'm like, Roman Reigns don't care. Roman Reigns don't care about anybody but himself. Getting himself over. Yes, he's there carrying, or thinks he's there carrying the company, but yeah, no. So anyway.
No, he didn't.
David, The Undertaker doesn't care. If I was The Undertaker, I would have said, Vince, you don't have to put me in the Hall of Fame. Nobody calls me out. Period. Fuck you. Fuck this company. And fuck your number one man. I've lost a little bit of respect for John Cena after that fucking promo. I let it go this last week. This week is just a little too much. I can't, as a fan of The Undertaker, I can't stand for that. I can't. That man gives 26 years and he's still...
Oh, dear God.
Dan, stop. I mean it.
No, it's not Dan. It's Little Bigfoot. We're all telling him he did it, and he's not going to be fighting Cena. It's Little Bigfoot. Just stop.
Yeah, everybody stop. No, he didn't say anything to Cena. Because he didn't wrestle Cena at WrestleMania. So that's not what that promo meant. So Bobbitt, I'm going to give you the last word on this.
Being a Cena fan,
Mm-hmm.
your final words on this incident.
Well, on what I was talking about. It wasn't this promo that is bullshit. That I call bullshit.
Let me turn down this. Okay, it was a stupid... It's a promo that he shouldn't have cut, and I've told y'all, I don't want this match. I don't want this match to happen either.
I know you don't. I would much rather have John, because Shane McMahon's not going to be at WrestleMania, guys. Why not put John Cena in a match with fucking Daniel Bryan? Have him tag with fucking Daniel Bryan with Owen Hart. Kevin Owens and what's his name?
Sami Zayn?
Yes. Sami Zayn. That's how you do it. There's his WrestleMania moment. You don't need The Undertaker, people. Don't need The Undertaker. We don't. We don't need it.
God. It doesn't need to be a casket match. It doesn't even need to be a match.
Well, that being said, I don't want everybody to think that I'm a dick about this. Can anybody see where I'm coming from at all? I mean, if nobody can see that, then you're blind to everything else that's going on around you in the WWE. Because this is their agenda. We don't need The Undertaker at WrestleMania. We have enough talent in the WWE to put on a great show. That's the only fucking reason that anybody... That's the only reason that Vince McMahon wants this match. Is it going to happen? Yeah. Do I want it to happen? No, I'm not going to watch it. Because I do not want to see The Undertaker struggle. I have to remember what? Little Bigfoot. I know you're only 14. I have to remember what? I have to remember what?
I put a link to a video in the chat for you, Little Bigfoot. The title of the video is The Undertaker Gives His Retirement Speech at the Raw 25th Anniversary. Go and watch it.
You don't want it. Trust me. Go back to the WWE Network and watch his matches. You have 26 years. I didn't get that.
If you have the network, all you have to do is watch any fucking pay-per-view involving The Undertaker.
I haven't yet. I have not seen The Undertaker's debut. I've never seen it. It's okay. Little Bigfoot, you just got to understand, man, you don't want it. Because what you got last year is what you're going to get this year, and it was not very good. That's not The Undertaker. You're going to... If you think that's a good Undertaker, go back and watch his shit from fucking
10 years ago.
10 years ago. 5 years ago. 5 years ago, The Undertaker was pretty good. I have the WWE network, man. I've seen it, but I've never seen the actual...
Yes, we all have.
I've seen it, but I haven't seen it at the pay-per-view, is what I'm saying. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it. I actually want to see it during the pay... I never got to see it, is what I'm saying. I've seen it, but I didn't see it the day it happened. I didn't have that. I wasn't rich. I didn't get... we didn't have the network, man. It cost $60 for a pay-per-view when I was a kid.
Exactly.
What is my favorite Taker match? My favorite Taker match is probably the one with Kane. The very first match with Kane.
Kane, it's Kane.
Anything from the Attitude Era on is probably the best Undertaker you'll see.
That was his prime.
If you want the greatest Taker match, in my opinion, watch the second Shawn Michaels versus Undertaker match.
The career versus streak?
Yeah, it's about, what, 7 years ago? 8 years ago?
It's
10 years ago.
Oh my god, it's the greatest match ever.
Yeah, you don't need...
I'm actually going to go a step further here, because you bring up Shawn Michaels. Little Bigfoot, you want to see what John Cena versus Undertaker is going to look like now? Go back and look up Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels. That's what you're going to see between The Undertaker and John Cena.
No, actually, go back, watch Roman Reigns and The Undertaker from last year, because that's what you're going to get this year. That's what you're going to get. That one was not at Hell... No, that was not Hell in a Cell. That was at WrestleMania 14. Little Bigfoot. The Undertaker debuted at Hell in a Cell in the first blood match. Right? No. Yeah.
No.
When did he first show up? I'm trying to remember.
Survivor Series with the Gobbledygooker.
Thank you.
No.
Yes.
No. I'm talking about Kane.
Oh, Kane. Then yes, that was Hell in a Cell first blood match.
Yeah, with Shawn Michaels. Or no, it wasn't first blood. It was just a Hell in a Cell match. I'm sorry. It wasn't. I was thinking...
Yeah, whatever.
I was thinking Steve Austin and The Undertaker. Kane.
Well, Kane was involved.
Or Kane won the title that night. Sorry. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. Join me tomorrow night. We get to see what's going on. We get to see what's gonna happen with Daniel Bryan. What that story is gonna be about. Just go ahead and read the description. My descriptions usually tell a pretty good story. What it gives a kind of a review of what happened last week if you didn't see it.
Yeah, moving on. Thank you, Merge.
Yes, I know, Merge. Jesus Christ. We've said that like 10 times. But I'm going to get off of here, guys. I love you all. Bobbit, you want to turn on your camera and wave bye-bye to everybody? You're on camera. Get on camera, wave bye-bye to everybody. He's going to be on there. He's going to be doing this. All right. Thanks, Bob. Thanks for being here, Bobbit. Enjoy your mini vacation.
I will.
I hope you enjoy it. I'm going to go watch Survivor Series.
Put clothing away first.
I'm going to put my clothes away or throw them on the floor and piss her off, but I'm kidding. I'm
You're
not
washing them again, though.
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to do that. You guys have a great night. I love you all. We may disagree. I hope you guys can see my perspective as an Undertaker fan. If you've got some of you have the WWE Network, you have YouTube. You can go watch what the Undertaker did. You don't need him in a match. You got plenty of matches to see. Leave the guy alone. Let him rest in peace, okay? Let him rest in peace. With that being said, guys, I will talk to you tomorrow night, same time, same place, different show. And then don't forget to subscribe to Bobbit, where him and Heather will be doing a show debuting probably, I don't know when.
We gotta get together and talk
Well,
first.
probably within the next couple of weeks. Starting Saturday, I will not be doing a show. I will start doing Sunday, where I will review a pay-per-view. I'm going to do WrestleMania 30. And then I'm going to... And it does not all... has to all be WWE either. It could be WWE, ECW, WCW. I'm not going to do Ring of Honor or New Japan, because they're broken into segments, and that last time it took me like 6 hours to review that stuff. If it's on Access, I'll do it, but I ain't gonna do it on. I ain't gonna sit here and watch that for 6 hours. Sorry, I can't do it. I can't do it. I'll watch it, but I won't actually do a live reaction to it, because it was broken and I had to stop it. Once it stopped, I had to do it over. Unless it's on Access, I'm not going to do it. So that being said, I'm going to get out of here. Y'all know where to find Heather. And then Thursday we got the show with Drew. And then Friday is the trivia. I don't know what I'm going to do for trivia. I might change that up too. I don't know. I haven't decided. We will see though, guys. We will see. With that being said, I will see you tomorrow. You all are my favorite people in the world. Ah, shit. What the fuck am I doing?
There you go.
Have yourself a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Don't fucking rush that holiday.
I'm not, trust me. So, Baba, what are you going to do tomorrow?
Well, I have to leave the hotel at 11, so...
Hey, you better go to bed early.
Yeah, it's only 11 right now.
I know, I'm just kidding. It's 11:25. Yep. Oh,
fuck, that hurt.
I imagine it did. Oh, yeah, we're going to have a special guest. This Trekopedia is going to be on with us, actually, on Thursday, so I'm pretty stoked about that. He actually has a topic. I think we talked about it, but he wasn't on the show, so his topic, I can't remember. It's in the writer's room, if you don't know. I think...
Got an idea of what a thumbnail you want for Thursday?
I'm sorry, who pooped in your Cheerios?
God. You got an idea of what you want for a thumbnail?
Well, we're still a week away from WrestleMania.
Wait, are we still live?
Yeah. I'll decide. I'll let you know about it. I'll let you know. I haven't decided yet.
Okay.
But I'll let you know. You got about 12 seconds left, and then I'll end the show.
Make sure you eat the yellow snow.
Yep, that too. Because if you don't eat yellow snow, you got problems.